my tongue sticking out? I have pressed a button. That's a good start. How do I fix this? I forgot my character even had this toggle. Give me a sec. I gotta do some behind the scenes stuff. How's everyone doing though? Let me turn this off quickly. Let me quickly. Where are we? Turn that off for a second while I fix this. How's everyone doing though? You're gonna get a podcast for a second. I am looking mean. I don't know what I've pressed. I forgot I even had this as a toggle. So I'm just gonna quickly go in here and figure out what I pressed. But how's everyone doing? Hello Jack, hello Connor, hello Beef. My day was alright. How was your day? F8. Did I press F8? Apparently I pressed F8. Well, we're back now. There we go. You can see all my menus and stuff. There we go. That's more like it. You get a bit of scuff to start the stream. I got through your discussion sections in one piece. Congratulations. Happy Friday, absolutely. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you've had a good week. Hey there Tony, how are you doing? We're keeping things kind of a bit laid back today. I did have other intentions for today, but I'm just a bit worn out from the week, I think. So we're just going to take it easy, do some Final Fantasy. I do have a horror game lined up, which we'll play on Sunday instead. But that's lined up and ready to go. We're going to give that a go. I think I'm going to be very shouty with it, quite screamy, because it seems to be quite a lot of like jump scary stuff. But it's a new game by an artist I quite like. They quite generously gave me a key, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So we'll see how that turns out. How are you doing, Zach, though? I hope you're doing well. Proud of me for getting through the week. I'm proud of you too, Beef. I'm proud of all of you for getting through the week. So if I sound a bit off, if I sound a bit weird, that'll be why. Hopefully it's not coming across as off-putting or anything. But there is definitely indeed a shiny guy here. This is from the story, so I guess it's kind of a spoiler. But I like this guy. I think they're cute. Though I will say, me forgetting all of my buttons, my alpaca's better. Bam! My alpaca's bigger as well. Look how small this alpaca is. I've got a behemoth of an alpaca. You're on the road back from medical leave. Well, I hope you had a lovely break, and I hope you're doing well. It's not a huge plot point. It's just something that happens. It's so far into the story as well, Beef. This is the most recent expansion. But we're going to be in these areas a tiny bit today because we're currently up to level 93 on my Astrologian. So I have been busy. I'm hoping to get a few more levels on today. If we really push it, we might be able to get close to 100. I'm not sure. We'll have to put all of our eggs into one basket and concentrate on this if we're going to manage that. But we might, you never know. Obviously, we've still got our armourer as well, which I've been making progress on. We're on level 71. So I feel like this is both quite a big jump from the last time I streamed, but I can't really remember. You dropped in to say hi. I appreciate that, Zach. Lovely to see you. But if I don't make it to 100 today, I'll just make it tomorrow in my own time. But it would be cool to make it in on a stream. So I don't think we've managed to get to level 100 on any class on stream yet. You guys might remember better than me, but I feel like we haven't. I think we've gotten close and then I've done it off stream. Do you like my piggy glam? I do like my piggy glam. I love being the crafting piggy. So most of my crafters end up being dressed as the piggy. Oh, look at this one in the background. Can you see it? There you go. Look at this one. Mood. Hey there, Shredder. How are you doing? Oh, hello. How are you doing, Shredder? I hope you're doing good. Are we like an item now? Are our alpacas kind of like... Or are they not? No, they're alpacas, aren't they? Because they're the cuter ones. Oh, they're like a couple. They're posing for the camera. That's quite cute. That's quite cute. I always remember alpacas are the cuter, fluffier ones. Llamas are the kind of ugly ones. That's kind of how I always remember them. This game does have a lot of cuteness to it. It definitely does, Beef. They're very good at fan service in this game, whether it's cute fan service or more sexy fan service. I feel like there's a bit for everyone. What if you get to level 100 and you get invited to the secret 100s club? I should have been invited by now though. I've already got some classes to 100. This is my last healer. And after that we can leave healer alone for a while. And we'll probably move on to tanks. I don't know that. I don't know whether to move on to one of the sorts of DPS before going to tanks. Because the DPS queues are going to be a nightmare. Like maybe I should get like the physical range DPSs done, because there's only 2 of them. And then move to tank. And then go to the other DPSs. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We could always do a vote or something. But we're nearly there on our last healer, so we've made some good progress. The llamas are the ones that spit on you. That's also true. They do spit, don't they? You are here doing alright, just slightly stressed due to lack of work. Oh no, I'm sick, Grandma. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get as better as they possibly can do for you soon. And I hope you're looking after yourself the best you can. Yeah, I hope things get better for you. But plan of action for today, obviously roulettes. We need to do hunts. We'll probably start picking up the hunts for this expansion. Because we're getting into the 90s now, so we should be able to do some of those. Not all of them, but we should be able to do a chunk of them. And then obviously there's fates we can do in these areas as well. And we can still do the Elephants Alliance quests. Obviously the ones for this expansion aren't out yet. They should be out next week, which I'll be up to level 100 on this class by then, but it'll be a big help when I start grinding the next class. So it'll give a huge bolster to the experience you get in the last 10 levels. So that'll be good. With the Crafter My Armourer, we can obviously pick up the the Shadowbringers Crafter quests now, which gives us a big boost in experience. Obviously I've been picking up leaves. I've also been picking up the what are they called? Not the collectibles, the other ones. Let me double check the name. Custom deliveries, that's the one. I've been picking up the custom deliveries. I think I've got 3 more left for this week. Because I've done Zoe and I've done Kaishir. So we can probably go to L2 and get those ones done this week as well. And that'll give us a big bump in experience for our crafter as well. But I feel like I'm going to really concentrate in on the astrologian today to try and get as far as we can on that and see how it goes. I did kind of have some messages over on the Discord about some progress I had made and some kind of like big points that were good for me at least in playing astrologian, like quite some high level stuff. I don't think I can replicate it on stream, so if we end up in one of those dungeons on stream, it's going to be a mess. But you know, attention is split when you're streaming, so that's what it is really. But yeah, I think I topped up on all of my food items. I've got crafting food. I've got leveling up food. My gear should be up to date. It is. My portrait should be sorted. Portrait. Which it is. Okay, cool. So we should be able to just jump on in, really. Oh, you don't know anything about that. I only know how to warframe. Well, I don't know how to warframe, so you've got that over me. I have this one. You have warframe. Hey there, Arak, how are you doing? I'm blankied up, so I guess it's always blanky time. Am I diving straight into high level from the get-go and seeing how it goes from there? Let's have a look. Let's see how we go. You have a friend who got her keychain eaten by the llama in the zoos. Oh my goodness. See, I do get kind of scared about approaching certain animals because some animals are kind of like chewy. Because like goats are the same. Goats like to chew on stuff, don't they? I have not been here in ages. Like, I'm going to say that in the chat. Just so they know if I go a bit silly. I do not remember anything about this one. We'll see how we go though. I'll eat my egg. I did want to ask about Ren Fairs. So, thank you for reminding me, by the way. I was just curious about Ren Fairs. Like, I know what they are. But I feel like they're not really a big thing in the UK. There's probably an equivalent that I'm unaware of. But the actual term like Ren Fair, right? I feel like you don't really hear it over here. So what do you do at Ren Fairs? You just dress up as like romanticised medieval folk and just go and hang out. Is that what a Ren Fair is? Hey there, Real, how are you doing? Like, is there more to a Ren Fair? Like, am I missing on something? Right, I've got that on that guy. Let's plop this, plop that, do some of these. Because I was watching, you know the Game Grumps, they have the sideshow, the 10-minute power hour. They had one of those where they were at a Ren Fair and it just made me really curious. Because I know there's like battle reenactments over here, but there's probably like fantasy fairs or whatever that are kind of a similar ilk. But I feel like Ren Fairs, it's like you only really see like in American media. By that specific name, I should add in. You don't know anything about Ren Fairs, you've not been to one, but you have a friend, love interest, who works in one for a living. Yeah, ask them about it if you don't mind, I'm dead curious. But don't feel like you have to, don't feel obligated. There's usually a story to it with actors and street shows and vendors selling semi-period themed items and food. Right, okay. So even the stalls are kind of like on theme, kind of. I'm guessing like a romanticised version of the time period. Not exactly historically accurate, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, it's all just for a bit of fun, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know, it's always kind of intrigued me a little bit. You've never even heard of the term. I feel like it's something you only really see, like, because the Big Bang Theory went to a Ren fair because Sheldon dressed up as a Star Trek person, didn't they? Then the Game Grumps went to one. I feel like it's very like American-centric when you see it in media. You had a friend that played in one locally for years. Oh! You've recently found this place on Blue Mage to get one of the boss skills from this place. It's etched into your memory. I cannot tell you the last time I was here. I do not remember this at all. But it's level 70, so I guess it's at the end of Stormblood. Is that correct to say? I feel like that sounds about accurate. Oh, get out of that. Get out of that. Don't want any business with that. She kind of lives off the grid, so it's hard for you to reach her at times. That's alright. I mean, I can Google it, to be fair, can't I? I can Google it. But I know some of you guys were, like, obviously from the areas, like from America and stuff, so I was curious. Hearing it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Hey there, Ren. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good today. Everything can be like a Ren fair. It's usually based loosely on historical events. Each region has their own region of the Renaissance they try to represent, though they obviously don't have any control over the visitors. Totally, yeah, understandable. You didn't dress in garb when you went, but only because I can't justify spending hundreds of dollars on period. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think in the video I saw, not everyone was dressed up, and some people were like in cheaper stuff and whatnot. Like, I totally get it's all for a bit of fun. But yeah, it's not something I hear about over here. You've been doing goddamn amazing. I'm so glad to hear it, Ren. I've been doing all right. I'm a little low energy today, so we're just doing our dailies. Just keeping things a bit simple. But I'm so glad to hear you're doing good. I'm going to try and not have everyone die. Try being the key word here. Because I remember nothing. A whole load of nothing. Whoop. I guess just dodge the flames. Dodge the flames. That sounds about right. Dodge the flames. Dodge the flames. You got a GF and you're really happy with her. Congratulations. Glad to hear it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I know mechanics. I know... Oh god, you're dying. Why are you dying, Big Hill? Why are you dying? Why are you guys dying? Oh, I see, you got stacks. Why do you have 4 stacks? What's going on here? I've got 2 stacks. Right, I'm guessing the flame balls gave people stacks. I'm guessing that's the situation. Let's chuck one of these down as well for good measure. We have managed to survive. The stacks have nearly run out. I started liking Astra a lot after playing it more after level 100. Yeah, I feel like at the moment my favourite healer so far has been Sage. This is my last healer to get to 100. So far Sage has been my favourite. I felt I got along with it the best. However, I have been finding with these last few levels, I've kind of been getting a bit more of a swing on it. Nothing amazing, don't get me wrong. But compared to the earlier levels, I kind of feel a bit more of a rhythm with it. Whereas Sage, I think, felt a bit more consistent on the rhythm, if that makes sense. Oh, turn away. Okay. But I guess some classes do just take a bit longer to kind of fall into place, don't they? Usually the nobility will be very expensive. Oh yeah, nobility stuff would be, absolutely. I guess a lot of people end up dressing kind of like as peasants, quote unquote, right? It's kind of more accessible. But I don't know, I've never been. Hi. Those 4 stacks are the reason why that person is dying, so they're not very good at this dungeon. Which is fair, it's a very obscure thing. I mean, I had 2 stacks. I was kind of just dodging and hoping for the best. I don't know. I can't blame anyone for doing a not amazing job, because I often do not do an amazing job. I just come here and try my best, and whatever happens, happens. Okay. I love your voice and the way you speak. It's very nice and calm. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. Oh, I got that just in time. Figured that out at the last second. Okay. Managed to get that heal down from the other thing, which I haven't quite got the hang of that yet. But that one kind of worked out, so I'll take it. get a regen. I'm secretly a school teacher. Absolutely not. I did apply to try and do teacher training. I didn't get in. That was years ago. I don't think I could manage being a teacher, to be honest with you. I don't think I've got the patience for it. I'm also not very big on kids. The stage starts with the most of its core kit. That's true. That's true. Sage does kind of start a bit more fledged out, doesn't it? Hey there, Lee. How are you doing? Being a teacher is definitely rough. I do agree. Yeah, years ago I applied for teacher training and I got to the interview stage and did like an exam and some essays and stuff. Didn't quite make it in the end, but it is what it is. I think the stars kind of aligned. I don't think it would suit me. Oh god, this tank's getting far too ahead. Regen! Can I get a heal down? Knee hurts and you're doing... Oh geez, knee hurts and you're doing some Hildebranding. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Everyone's just dying at the moment. This is when it all starts kind of falling apart for me. Can I get another one of those down? Right, I just need to spam some heals to keep them alive. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I messed up. I didn't have them clicked. I thought I did. We're okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're okay. I thought I had them clicked. I thought I had them clicked. We managed to bring it back. That's all that matters. We brought it back. We brought it back. No one died. Yeah, I'm not targeted. I do that so often when I'm distracted. It's dreadful. At least I realised, though. At least I realised before they died. Talking like a true Astro player. See, my friend mains Astro. I don't think I could main Astro. I don't think. If I was going to main a healer, I still think it would be Sage, but I don't think I'm a healer main. This is the last of my ones to get to 100. I can very much say I'm not a healer main. It's not for me. This dungeon was added to the same patch as... Oh, okay. Okay, that explains why I don't remember it then. If it's an optional one, I don't end up in here very often. That makes sense. I need to heal at Arcadion. I have healed at Arcadion. No, not Arcadion. That was Pandemonium. I've not healed at Arcadion. Hey there, Lou. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Right. So I need to zoom out so I can see what's going on with this guy. I can do it. I mean, I did End Singer. That's kind of like my record at the moment. I need to actually lay down these again. Stick that on you. Stick that on you. Do you guys still have your regens on? You do. Good stuff. Let me stick another group regen down. No harm in doing so. Pop another one of those. Run away from those two. You have faith in the tofu. How are you doing, Fru? I don't know if I have faith in the tofu. Pandemonium is more than End Singer. Well, we did Pandemonium. Was I Sage or White Mage when we did Pandemonium? I think I was Sage, wasn't I? I could not remember. Though we didn't do an amazing job on that one, to be fair. Right, chuck one of those out. Chuck one of those down. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Right.
Is she a tofu or a rabbit? I guess we will never know. Just wanted to say that.
Oh god, wrong side. I got distracted. We're okay, we're okay. Let me out, let me out. Thank you for resubscribing though, Narix. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing good today. I am getting all distracted from the chat. I will get caught up. Oh god! Yeah, that's fine. I was fully distracted. Me bad. Got distracted. There we go. Oh yeah, Red Mage, get me up! This is going to be your lie in bed and chill stream to watch. Oh, no worries. Yeah, absolutely. Relax all you need to. I need to get myself healed up, first and foremost. Everyone else? Oh god, I'm on the wrong side! Yep, yep. I spawned into the wrong side. That's great. Okay, now I need to go back over to this side. I can't get everyone healed because everyone's too far away. Let me get more to the centre. Stick one of these down. Do a Swiss cast raise on this person. Get a lucid dreaming on the go. Spread this out. Oh god! Okay, group heal. It's all kind of going off the rails a little bit. We can recover though. We can recover. We can recover. There we go. We recovered. It's all good. Hey there, Crusader, how you doing? I've fallen so far behind on chat. You're doing tests for your incoming exam? Whoop! Distraction! Right, let me get caught back up on what I'm doing. I can't decide if you get a job as an official, but like, these questions are so random. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. As long as you keep on trying, that's all you can do, right? Okay, get this Asuna down. I do not remember ever doing this boss. Apparently it's an optional dungeon, which kind of explains everything, to be honest. If it's an optional one, that explains all. Let's get the arrow down. Get the balance down. Pop a regen. Okay, okay. Because I don't even remember this. We're getting towards the end though. I did die, but I was reading stuff. So you know what? I'm taking like streamer's rights on that one. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to get distracted. It's streamer's rights. You're not popping a sprint, so I will not pop a sprint. Is there a Makoto in this? Yeah, she is a Makoto over there, I think. You kind of remember this one. See, if Fru doesn't remember this one, that's saying something. Okay. Like, I came into it, I like spawned in and I'm just like, what is going on? Where am I? I do not know. I need help. I need an adult. I always need an adult though. Okay. Asuna. So I'll take one death. Even if I die once on the main boss, I will take it. I am not going to complain. And this is our high level dungeon as well, so we kind of started on the deeper end with the roulettes. I say that. The last trial roulette I did threw me in Endsinger, so I could very much end up in a deep, deep puddle somewhere. I was so surprised I didn't die though, because I like always die when I do Endsinger. But one of the tanks very much knew what they were doing. So I just followed them and I survived. So it was all good. If in doubt, follow someone who looks like they know what they're doing. And then if you die, it's their fault. Not that I would ever blame them. Right, stick another regen down. Stick a shield down. Stick this on you. Oh, try that again. Stick that on you. Yep. Stick another regen down. You're working hard writing the music so you can make Wowcore. This one's got Goku on the end. Does it? Does it? Do I know what today is? It's Blanky Friday and I'm definitely bundled up in my TofuuRabbit blankie. Hello. Right, I'm going to take a sip of my water. I just noticed that person's tag. My man, there's someone's in the cutscene. You cheeky Lala. Oh god, I've got to keep the Lala alive. Okay. Oh, at least they said my bad. It's all good. You apologised. You apologised. As long as you apologise, it's fine. Mistakes happen. Right, stick those down. Stick this on you. Drop a poison down. I do not remember any of this, but I just feel like I shouldn't be standing in front of him. I feel like that's very much a bad idea. I did not drop those like I thought I did. Are you cuddled up in the hoodie your girlfriend got you and the blanket she made you? Ah, cute. I'm guessing I need to be over this side. Nope, just everywhere. Okay, everywhere. Sudden hell. Let me drop one of those down. Let me sort myself out. The tank is doing fine. The tank doesn't need me. Right, they're both over there. That's fine. Come over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. And then get one of those down. Both ends. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Big heal. I need to do one of those. Let me bang one of these down. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that one, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I just need to be closer. You know what? I might need to be closer. That's fair. I'll try that next time. That might be what I'd be needing to do. Because only us two got hit and we were further out. Have I big-brained this situation? Have I big-brained? Okay, kill the ants. Kill the ants. Kill the ants. Ah! Monkeys! 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 Not me! I'm the healer. Please. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Not the monkeys. Not the monkeys. Drop one of those. Drop the damage boosts. Okay, we got it anyway. We're okay. Right. Group heal. Group regen. Umbral draw. Bow. Ewer. Ranged. I think I maybe have it. Maybe being the keyword, I may not have it. I have it! I'm a genius! I am a genius. Big brain. Big brain rabbit. On the case. Big old heal. Big old regen. Bump up the regen. I can see chat scrolling, but I'm failing to keep up. I don't know what I need to be doing here. Is it a run away or a stay close? Ah, directions. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Poison. At least I know where to go next time. Drop the shield down, drop the arrow down, drop the balance down. Make sure my poison's charged up. Do my big old thing. There we go. Let me do an extra one of those just to cover my back a little bit. Right, stay out of those and stay away from them. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I feel like my ability to figure these things out has improved. There we go. I will take one death. I will take it. And I'll also give that red mage the comm for that res. Thank you, red mage. For covering my butt. Is there anything fun in the coffer? It's like an optional dungeon. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. That's actually kind of cute. Would I use it, though? Oh, I might use it. I do kind of like that. I'm going to drop a need. And I did get it. Awesome. I might be able to make a nice glam out of that. By the way, the collective unconscious you did earlier during the Smashy Boy Waterman fight, that's channeled. It does nothing if you use it and then immediately do another action. Okay. I do like the Stormblood boss theme. It's fun, right? Yeah, we might be able to make a new glam. This is like my main healer glam. It'd be nice to have like an extra one for like different vibes. Marginally useful. It kind of describes Lise as a whole. Oh no! She's nice though. I like her. I get what you mean though, but I do like her. Right. So. I did eat my egg, didn't I? I did. I feel like the Sage Endwalker AF gear would suit me. What sort of gear is that? I guess we could do an Alliance raid next. It would fit Adora. Yeah, I know what you mean. I spent so long trying to get this dress from Matoya's relic. I spent ages. I can't remember how many times I run that dungeon. I ran it so many times. Oh, the outfit Alphino wears. I see it. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Isn't that the outfit that the bad guy, not actually bad guy, Rabbit wears in the Astrologian story quests, just with slightly different colourways? Is the robes yeah, the dad wore, yeah, of course. Is there a fate here? I'll go and have a look at this fate. Are you going to the fate as well? I'm sure we've had this discussion before. I think it's really similar, but I think the boot colouring is different on Alphino's outfit, I think. Something like that. Either the boots or something else is a slightly different colour. That's very enthusiastic. What's up, Fru? Wave to this guy. Why? Who are they? Oh, okay. Wave. And then I'm outie. I'm leaving you to it, bud. That's quite funny they're in your FC. I could kind of join it. I'm going to run away so they don't think I'm just stood here doing nothing. Let me run away. Because I'm queuing up for this now. Boop. Crisps or chips or fries? What, in terms of what I prefer to eat? See, between chips and fries, I'm more of a fry person, but I would eat crisps over fries. I do love crisps. Oh, come on! Okay, cool, we're going back in. You want crisps? I wouldn't mind some crisps. Oh, come on, let me in. Let me in. We're waiting on one healer. Right, Crystal Tower. Which one, though? Which one of the Crystal Towers? I always get them confused anyway. They kind of merge together in my mind. Yeah, they all merge together in my mind. I don't know. We'll find out when I see the bosses. You want more waffles? Ooh. Hi, hi. Oh god, not capitals. Hi, hi. She's nice, but the way she was introduced applied to the MSQ and subsequently ditched. Yeah, I feel like her arc, I appreciate she kind of like reached the end of her arc, but I don't know if it felt a bit kind of cut short. Do you know what I mean? Like more could have been done with her, if that makes sense. I feel like it was very abrupt that she was suddenly like, okay, I'm going to go do this now. Especially after we find out who she actually is and stuff. It all kind of happened quite quick. Pancakes or waffles? I'm not crazy into either, but maybe pancakes? Oh, this one. I know where we are. Okay, cool. I know where we are. These ones merge together in my mind. So stinking much. Okay. Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Let's go! Oh, someone's already close to death. Good start. Okay. Give you that as well, because why not? The problem is, at least playing Ida was way cool. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I feel like, I don't want to say I preferred her as Ida. But I don't know. I do know what you mean. Something about her vibe. Though, I guess kind of spoilers. I do like the cutscene with the fight you have on the hand on that statue. At the Alamigo kind of headquarters situation. I did like that. That was quite cool. She did have more confidence. I guess she had more confidence because she was hiding behind a persona, I assume. Which I can understand from a VTuber perspective, so... I can understand the reasoning for the confidence when she was like hiding behind the persona. It does feel like the middle part was cut out. It was very much like, you got the reveal, and then it was very abrupt and very sudden. And there could have been more that was kind of done to kind of like fill her out more. The key points of her arc were good, just more could have been put within those points, in my opinion. So I know some people might disagree with that. How far do I have to get into the game to fight the bee? Oh, the end. You mean Honey Bee Lovely? Literally the end. It's a level 100, yeah. You got some work to do if you want to fight the bee. It's a level 100 one. I was still trying to save for that VIP badge. You'll get there eventually. To be fair, the fight on the hand is literally in the trial. I know it's not really a hidden spoiler, but some people may have not seen that. You're gonna run away from that. Don't want any business with that. Some people may have not seen it. Okay, I can barely reach the tank. Okay, cool. Yep. I'm angry and... What do you mean, Arak? When's my carrot farm reveal? I can't show you my carrot farm and spill my carrot growing secrets. I've got a secret operation going on. Yeah, for the bee, it's a tough one though. Everyone I ran with has said it's the toughest of all. I think I can understand why people say it's the toughest. I've only done it once myself. I do need to try and do it again. I've only done it once when it first came out. It is difficult. I feel like I struggled more with the lightning person. Oh god, but I think that was only because of latency problems. Because I feel like on the lightning person, I never remember their name. Wicked Thunder, thank you. I feel like there's a lot more that's kind of like dependent on the latency compared to the other ones. So that's where I struggled. Where it was like on my screen I was out of it. But then according to the game I was still in it sort of thing. I haven't watched it next. You know, I'm so far behind on the Grand Tour stuff. Just in general. I've got to do some catching up. Honeybee Lovely is the absolute worst design. I feel like it's gone savage already in the normal encounter. It's hard. It is hard. Absolutely. It's definitely difficult. And like, it's really good that the theming for it is like spot on. But it is hard. Remo, but gender bend. Yeah. I know what you mean. But I literally, like, I unironically listen to the Honeybee Lovely and the Wicked Thunder songs, like, in my own time, when I'm not playing the game. They are both such good tracks, just in general. If you don't watch the last episode, it technically never ended. True. True. I'm Alliance B. Make sure I go down the right one. The bee fight's only tough because it uses the same mechanic from the optional expert dungeon of spamming an absurd amount of things to dodge. Yeah, it's the dodging! It's the dodging that's hard. I agree, I agree. Final Fantasy 13! But don't. Shh. I see what you did there. Is one of us leaving? Is one of us leaving? There we go. One of us left. Cool. Can I get the or can I get a little bit closer so I can regen you? You're too far away. You're slightly too far away. Oh, I did it. There you go. There you go. The Wicked Thunder song's very good. The Black Cat is kind of boring and the Bee's not for you. That's fair enough. I think the Bee song is very much down to personal taste. I mean, all of them are. But I think the Bee song in particular, you need to very much be into a certain vibe. Whereas I think the Wicked Thunder song, I think, while you still need to be into like a certain genre, it's a lot more broad compared to like the theming of the Bee song. So I get it. The Honeybee Savage is much easier on the randomness. Interesting. I've not done any of them. I'm not brave enough to do a Savage. I am not brave. You're not wrong though, Arik. You're definitely not. It definitely is 13. Are we all here? Are we all here? We're all here? Who's being ghosted up? Not me. I have not been ghosted. Woo! So I need to protect these pots. Protect the 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 pots. No one's gonna hit my pots. Get your butt over here. No pots for you. It's okay, Pot. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe, Pot. Okay. Whoop. No. Not my pot. Okay, cool. We're good. We're fine. Am I going to become a ghost? Am I going to be a ghost? Yeah, ghost me up. Let's go. So now I can hit the main guy. Where are we? You've had enough of smashing pots and pans from thank goodness you're here. True. I did really enjoy that game though. It was super fun. It's one of those games you wish you could like play it for the first time again. There's a few games I have that like that in my library where I feel like I can't revisit them, at least not for a long while, but I would love to play them for the first time again. The Frog Detective games 1, 2 and 3 is one of those. I See You Later Alligator is another one. I would love to play them for the first time again. And Teacup. I love Teacup. There's a method who gets ghosted. Alliance A gets ghosted first. Alliance B gets ghosted next. Oh, I didn't even realise it was done like that. I thought it was just random. I think I'm normally Alliance C when I come here though, to be fair. So that's probably why I never realised. I seem to always be Alliance C. I don't know why. I'm B this time. The boss from the video Lalafell noises. I cannot remember what boss that is. So I can't remember the video. I know the one you mean. Are we going in? We're going in? Let's go! Right, this is our guy. Okay. Now let me get a regen down, because I think this guy does a bit of a sweep that's going to hit a few people. There we go, so when it hits a few people. Oh, bomb! What always drives you crazy is when B and C tanks run in and hits Venos while A's tank isn't even on the map yet. Yeah! Like, I've had it quite a lot lately where a DPS from whatever alliance, doesn't really matter which, will just run in and, like, start the fight. And everyone's just stood there like, what are you doing? Target on the bomb, please. There you go. There we go. And target on the other bomb. There we go. But, like, people would be in cutscenes and stuff, and someone would just start the fight that's not even a tank. And everyone in the chat would be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's any time to run in on the bomb. Oh, we've got an extra napalm. Let's get rid of this. Everyone swarm! Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'll go, 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 go. Okay. But yeah, we've got a spooky game on Friday, which I'm actually kind of scared of. And I know we were going to do a horror game as kind of like a reward for your generosity on our charity stream the other week. So I've got a horror game. It's lined up. It's coming Sunday. I was going to play it today, but I just wasn't feeling up to it today. I was a bit tired. So Sunday, we will do a horror game. So watch this space. Whoop. Okay. We've got our guys turning into rocks. What can I get for a bundle of carrots? What, redeeming wise? Oh, ba, 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 ba. Oh, jeez. Concentrate on myself. I can help everyone else afterwards. I take priority. Spook games, not your bag, you're more of a zombie shooter. That's fair enough. I'm not big on horror games, but I know some people like seeing them. Like seeing the streamer scared. Rethink those priorities. It is quite a scary looking one though, but it is a shorter game. It's a bit jump scary. Demonologist with more fun. It could be with your friends to play. I do want to try some more games with people. I do have a game that I was given the key for called Galaxy Burger. It's not a scary game, but it's one that I've kind of been like looking forward to. But they gave me like 3 different keys so I can do the co-op with friends. But I haven't built the confidence to ask any of my friends yet. So I need to ask some of my friends if they would make burgers with me. Jump scare is the lowest form of horror. I understand where you're coming from, but I think some people like seeing the reactions, right? But I understand where you're coming from. I'm not much of a horror person in general, to be honest. But this game in particular is coming from an artist who I very much do support. A lot of my wardrobe comes from their stuff. So I've played one of their games before on stream, their first game. This is their second game. And they gave me the key for it, which I'm very excited about. It's like Senpai noticed me again. Whoop! Help! Help! being touched. I did not consent. Thank you. The jump scare is like the peak, but after that it gets really low. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the rest of the game is like. I know their previous game was a lot of fun, and we played it on stream and really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping this one will still be fun. You know what I mean? But if we're not really vibing with it, we can always change it up to a different game. I think it's only about 2 hours long, because it seems to be done in chapters as well. So it's not a super long game. So it could be one of those situations where it kind of works out because it's not long. Because if it kept on going, like on and on and on with the same sort of like gimmicks, it would get old, sort of thing. So it could be that it's got the length just right with the gimmicks, if you get what I mean. Because I find a lot of horror games, unless they're more like suspenseful horror, they don't really work for like long gameplay. Run, 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 run. Derek's just talking about the difference between terror and horror. Terror is a super suspenseful feeling. Yeah. See, I prefer terror-based games than horror-based games. And I think terror-based games work better for long games. Whereas horror-based games work better in short like bursts, I think. Obviously, people will disagree with me on that. But at the end of the day, everything comes down to being done well regardless. Even if it is something that in theory would work better for longer. If it's done poorly, it's done poorly. Dark Tide, Killing Floor, Deep Rock Galactic are very action horror games because it overwhelms you with forces and not scares. So it's scary, especially if you're trying to survive. I can understand that, the suspense from it. You like subtle jump scares. That's fair. That's fair. Phasmo does do horror well. I do agree. I do like Phasmo. Let me double check the title of this game. The one that we're going to be playing on Sunday is... Give me a second. Give me a second. Now I want my store, please. Give me my store. Because I've not redeemed the key yet. It's called The Foxhair Disaster. It's only like a couple hours long. So it'll be like a stream, basically, like 2 to 3 hours. It seems to be kind of story-based, but kind of with some like spooky jumps and stuff like that. And we'll see how we get along with it, basically. It's down as a survival psychological horror, first person. Right, we'll wait for the next one to come up as the boosted experience. We can always do a fate in the meantime. This one's got a long time left. The tension building in Phasmo is very good. It is. I do agree. Blair Witch Project has the issue of being boring. But the ending is tense and well done. See, that's the thing, right? When it comes to those sort of games, it needs to be able to create the mood, but also hold the mood and prevent it from becoming stale. And that's difficult. That's very hard to do. So if you manage to do it, that's like kudos for you for like good game design and good story writing. And I say story writing even within like visual story writing, not just like dialogue and stuff. Right, let's see if we can do this and get some experience from this, and then we'll check the duty again. Yep. You always like to troll the ghost like yelling randomly. Sometimes when I start getting a bit scared, I am still the sort to kind of start taunting. Like taunting the thing that's coming after me. Like, I'm not scared of you, ghost. Come and get me. I don't care. You can't get me. Like that sort of stuff. Like talking tough, but in reality I'm terrified. There are a lot of short horror games that do it exceedingly well. Absolutely there is. Not much more than a 10-minute or half an hour playthrough that spooks you hard. Yeah, for sure. I really do agree. I hope you're doing good, by the way, Magnus. Welcome on in. Like, the short games can sometimes be the best ones because they really get it done well. I didn't mean to gather up this many guys. Oh, God. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I need to boost my damage. I also need to do an astral draw. I need to give myself a shield. Okay. Help! Help! I made mistakes! Regen! Regen! I made mistakes! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Yep. Mistakes were made. Okay. Yep. I'm just spamming stuff. I'm panicking. We're okay. We're free. We made it alive. We made it alive. We're okay. Oh my goodness. There's a Final Fantasy End Generation collection that just went on sale, but it's only on PS4 and Switch. Huh. I wonder why they went for PS4 and Switch. I mean, Switch is still current gen, but why PS4? I guess a lot of people don't really own the PS5, right? Like, how many PS5s are sold compared to PS4s? Obviously, I know the PS4's been out for longer. But haven't the sale numbers been kind of a bit low for it? Or lower than expectations? They probably still sold a buttload of them. Let's be real. Right, get rid of you. Let's try not to gather as many again, because that was kind of scary. Yeah, the PS5 doesn't have very many games on it, does it? You can play PS4 digital games on PS5. Ah, okay. So if they release it on PS4, they kind of get like more people they kind of access with it. That makes sense. It's pixel remasters of NES and SNES games. Okay, so it's not like it's graphically intense either. Fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense then from like a business perspective. I do feel like the PS5 doesn't have a lot of games though, right? But isn't there that game that came out recently? Oh, what's it called? Astrobot. Is that what it was called? People are saying that's quite good, right? Let's grab another one. Only the 2D pixel games that released on Nintendo. See, it makes sense it's coming out on the Switch then, doesn't it? I've been trying to drum up the desire, but you have about 3 horror games trapped in your brain and you want them out. Oh no! What games are they? See, I don't really play horror games, but we did a charity stream a couple of weeks ago and everyone was overwhelmingly generous. And one of the things that people wanted was for me to play a horror game. And it is October, it is spooky month, so I will do the horror game. It's one of the only times you can make me do one. So you were generous to the children, to the children's hospital. I will play a horror game. I will have a sleepless night to thank your generosity. But now I've got a couple of games that I need to play. There's that Galaxy Burger that looks fun. And then there's this one, the Fox Hair... can't remember what it's called now. The Fox Hair Thingamabob. And then there's also... Hidden in Your Paradise, or Hidden in My Paradise. It's like a cute kind of collectathon game. That has some good reviews. Oh, we're done! No! Get away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Stop chasing me down, bub! Stop chasing me down! No! Okay, we're good. Let me check out my duties. We've just done alliance raids. Okay, what we'll do... Well, I know it's not a lot more experience, but it kind of adds up. So let's go over to... Not there. Let's go over to... No, is it there? Am I being silly? It is there. We're going to do the elephant quests. I've heard that Astrobot's really good. I have heard a lot of good about it. Which is quite funny considering it came out like at the same time as Concord. And they seem to be on very opposite ends of the spectrum. I have a game that's based off every nightmare anyone who's worked in fast food has ever had. And I had a horror action decision game where your choices either have you escaping the killer or becoming the killer. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. That sounds like a lot of fun. I really enjoy those like your choices matter sort of games. I find them very entertaining. Right, let's go and get the elephant quests. Because that'll get us into the next level at any rate. I'm maxed out on elephant friendship unfortunately, so we won't be able to get extra ones from doing like the next friendship quest or something. Okay. So, we need to... Where are we going? Over there. Over there. And up there. So we'll start with this one. because this one's kind of like more out of the way. Then we can loop around to this one here, and then go around to that one. The chocobo. Bum 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 bum. Right, so we've got to go under the water for these. Sorry, that's going to make people motion sick. I shouldn't do that. It'll make me motion sick. Right, in we go. Right, where? Oh, there it is. I see it. Too far away. Please don't look up my skirt. I am wearing my good undies today, but please don't look up my skirt. Okay. Next one is over here. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Now I've got that song in my head. That's that one. Then we're going to go and do the kitchen scraps. I would love to ride a chocobo. I think I'd be kind of scared at them at first though, because I can be a bit funny with birds. And I can also be a bit funny with horses, and a chocobo is kind of like a bird horse. So if you put the pair of them together, that kind of just like amplifies the kind of uncomfortableness. Never trust a bird, honestly. There's just something about them that makes me uncomfortable. And the thing is, some birds can be very sweet. And I like ducks, but I also know ducks can be vicious. Ducks can be vicious, vicious little guys. Seagulls are menaces to society. Have you ever been chased by a seagull? I have, and it's not fun. Geese are just birds that aren't good at subtlety. True. Right, we need to go over here. I am going about it the lazy way. I'm just going to teleport. Something about birds. It seems like when a bird flies over my head, unless they're really high up, I'm always just like, ah, like get away from me. It is scary. Hey there, child. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I always hear divided opinions on if horror games are scary depending on if they have combat or not. I think it's just different sorts of horror, isn't it? I don't think a horror game needs combat to be a horror game, but I wouldn't say a game's not a horror game if it does have combat. You know what I mean? I think it's just down to the vibes. You can't stay long, but just came to check up on what's happening. Well, I appreciate that. We're just doing some like laid back grinding today on our levels. I was feeling a bit tired, a little bit under the weather, so I thought we'll take it easy and then get back to more scheduled programming on Sunday. So I didn't want to cancel stream today, I would have felt bad. And I was going to be doing this regardless, so I was like, I may as well stream it. And if you guys wanted to hang out, then you could. If you didn't, then you didn't. Sort of thing. So what's this one over here? Deliver steaming victuals and Amra to the workers in the dungeon. Oh, we're bringing them food. Okay. Most videos you see of people with bird pets are them being silly. Oh, definitely. There's a lot of silly birds. Like, birds are very clever creatures. Like, very clever. And smaller birds don't bother me as much. Like, the sort you normally get as pets. It's more the birds you see out and about, like the big ones. Like the geese and the seagulls and the pigeons. Like, those sort of birds. They're the ones that kind of creep me out. Some parrots do, just because some parrots can be quite large. But I don't mind parrots. I wouldn't want to hold a parrot, but I could be in the same room as a parrot. Hey there, Rift. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Oh, thank you, Chad. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Your sister tamed 2 pigeons by feeding them daily. See, they learnt where to get their food from. There's this person on TikTok who has been feeding this seagull like salmon, like proper like big bits of salmon. And now this seagull comes to their window every day for their salmon. Like, they know what to do. They're smart animals. Morning. Yes, morning for Rift. I think they just would have woken up. We're in the same time zone though, Chad. If the parakeet gets out of line, I can slap the... I hope you're not slapping parakeets. Please don't make a habit of that. Smarts or instincts? A bit of both. A bit of both. I do think animals are, like, some animals can be very smart. Because crows are meant to be quite smart, right? And ravens. What do you call a flock of crows? I have no idea. What do you call a flock of crows? Right, we'll hand these in and then we'll check my duty list. If they turn into a little pecker... Oh yeah, obviously you do kind of like give them a little nudge, like, oh, you don't do that. But you don't slap it round the face. Just, psh, parakeet. They're only small. Wouldn't take a lot of force from you to be able to hurt it. Then the seagulls start coming with their friends. Honestly, seagulls are terrifying things. And large. Like, they're big. Like, you don't expect a seagull to be as big as they are. They're chonking. A flock of crows is called a murder. Oh, jeez. So when you see two crows, it's an attempted murder. Not quite a murder, but they tried it. That's quite funny. What do you call a flock of falafels? Menaces to society, that's what you call them. Duty finder. Right, we're going into main scenario. This is our chatting time. This is when we've got all the time in the world to chat. You have two rabbits and they can't tell what food's in what's cupboard. Rabbits aren't the smartest. I say this as a rabbit. Rabbits aren't the smartest animals. Well, what we don't have in brains, we make up in cuteness. So, you know, we get what we need to get. So far your garden has 2 rabbits, a hedgehog, 3 robins, a crow and 2 pigeons all at the same time. That's so fun! Let me eat an extra one of these because it's probably going to run out. This one won't take us long. There's only one big cutscene. Not Fancrid! Someone said in the chat, not Fancrid. Fancrid, no! No! Right, so, damage boost. Shields. Melee boost. Poison. Put this on now because that's going to hit everyone a bit hard. Yeah, pre-dad cred. Oh my god. This is when he was still a bachelor, picking up the ladies. Honestly, Urianger and Fancrid are just such dads. Such dads, and I love it. Yep. Yeah, the bee song in the background. Oh, the bee song is good. It's so good. Beef, you should listen to some of the soundtracks on Spotify. There's some really good songs. Yep. I feel like the full dadification of Fancrid and Urianger is in the... Is it the Trusts? What's the version of the dungeons where you can level up your the rest of the Scions? Oh, I always mess that up. And they get the different outfits as they level up. And when you get to level 100... Urianger's not dad energy. I think he's kind of like uncle energy. Yeah, he's uncle energy. Yeah, that's fair enough. He's uncle energy. Am I thinking of the right thing though? Is it the trust duties or whatever? Where you level up the guys and you unlock outfits for them. And the Dawn Trail ones, it's just all of them on holiday. And Fancrid's outfit is absolute dad. Grahatia's is like a holiday rep at Butlins. So you got cringy Uncle Urianger, dad cred. You've got holiday rep Grahatia. And then you've got I'm off on a treasure hunt, Elise and Alphino. And fan service Yestola. So funny. Oh, I'm not surprised by that beef at all. I'm doing such a bad job because I'm getting so distracted. No one's dying though, so it's fine. Let me stick these on. Stick this on this guy. Do another heal just in case. Run, 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 run. And stick an extra regen just because I can. Oh, Spotify knows. Spotify knows. Yep. Yep. Hey there, Amp. How are you doing? We're doing alright. We're just doing some level grinding. Just some casual stuff, just chatting away. Hope you're doing good, though. The actual name of the song is Civilizations. It is, but everyone just knows it as Lahi. I didn't know it was Civilizations for the longest time. I just knew it as the Lahi song. Question though, to those who know the soundtracks, which one of the Final Fantasy XIV soundtracks is your favourite? And if you have a favourite track, which is your favourite track? Oh, this is when you're invulnerable, so I'm just gonna... There you go. You're keeping yourself from eating your food too quickly. That's a good habit to build. It's good not to eat your food too quickly. Hopefully I distract you a little bit. The Lahi music, it's from Shadowbringers. It sounds soothing. Not the word I would choose. Let me pop one of those on. Do you know Lahi? You? I will play you Lahi. Music stopped all. You listened to like 2 seconds. Oop! Was a bit too slow there. No, I didn't make it. That was a latency thing. I wasn't stood in that. We're all good though. It's fine. I think Pandemonium, the tireless one, is still your fave. Good choice. Good choice. I didn't know the name, but I think it's Sephiroth Phase 3, and it's the reimagining of the deadly battle from Final Fantasy VI. I don't think I remember that one. You made from bone broth the other day after cleaning some chicken leg quarters found. Ooh! I do love a good chicken broth. I love me a good chicken broth. I love chicken soup. I really do. Oh, now I want chicken soup. Why did I press that one? Oh well, I've done it now. How does my enemy still stand? Such devastation. This was not my intention. During Shadowbringers, when you were in that zone, every morning at 6 AM in the game, everyone in the zone... Oh, that sounds so fun! I missed stuff like that. Use the whole onion. It's going to be flavourful though, isn't it? Ooh. You're making me hungry. Now I want chicken soup. But like a proper chicken soup. The weather's been cold lately as well, so it's like perfect soup weather. With like crusty bread, like slathered in butter so you can dip it into the soup. Ooh. Ooh. Sounds good. The zip of my fleece is rubbing against the microphone. I apologise. There's multiple covers. Oh, absolutely. And like I say, you can find it on YouTube anywhere. I don't think the Dawn Trail soundtrack is on Spotify yet. You don't know what's happening? Oh, don't worry. We're just preventing the world from ending. You know, usual stuff. I'm trying to think what my favourite Final Fantasy song is. Like Final Fantasy XIV song. I really love Nobility Sleeps from the Heavensward soundtrack. I listen to that one a lot. I really like the song... I can't remember the name of the song, but it's the one from the Twinnings. Or Twinings, however you pronounce it. The one with like the really like synthesized voice. I like that one. The Titania, the Fairy King fight. That song's really good. Maybe it was Fracture, I'm not sure. Titania, thank you. See, I really like that song. The Twinning / Twinings song. Nobility Sleeps from the Heaven's Ward soundtrack. But whether my favourite soundtrack is the Heaven's Ward soundtrack or the Shadowbringers soundtrack, I'm not sure. Because I really like both of them. The amount of times I've just listened to like that Gentle Nobility Sleeps song while I've been driving, so often. Yeah, the meme dancing. I know the one you mean. Do you mean the performance video? When the guys are at the back doing all like the emote dances? I think I know the one you mean. Damn you, Asian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of
Yeah, with the coloured shirts. I know the one you mean. You've never found many good ASTs, but maybe because you don't play that many story games. Yeah, I mean, there's a few that I kind of listen to. I made a playlist of like some of my favourite game songs to use when I'm doing like crafting streams. I'm just trying to think of what games are on that. There's Final Fantasy XIV songs, there's Undertale songs, there's Sims songs, both Sims 1 and Sims 2. There's... what other games are on that? Stardew Valley's on it. Are there any others? I mean, they're the main ones that are on that playlist. There's probably some other ones, but they're like the main ones. I love the Stardew Valley soundtrack. The summer song from Stardew Valley, the one that's like that one. I love that song. I love that song. Oh, it's lovely seeing how committed the devs are. I do agree. Twitch has started muting your VODs because of the game music. Arak, do you separate your channels so the music doesn't record to the VOD? Because that's what I do. So whenever I do my building streams, if you watch the VODs over on YouTube, there's no music playing, so you can only hear it live, but it prevents the stream being muted by Twitch or getting copyright over on YouTube. But you can separate the channels so some don't get recorded by Twitch, even though you can hear it when you're live streaming. Oh, Sonic, yeah. There's some covers of some Sonic songs as well on that playlist. That's another one.
Let us find the answer together.
I don't know. I mean, I know that copyright can be like really weird, so that's why I just separate it just to save myself from it. Because most of my YouTube videos have copyrights on them. Not copyright claims, but like fake credits from people that just false claim on them. All popular games are more known for their music than the game itself. Final Fantasy kept you invested because the music was awesome. Oh, that's true. Sonic's definitely very known for its music as well. You get a lot of people kind of faking copyright claims though, it's a problem. Mega Man's known for its music. True. True. Fury is a difficulty-based game. Like it was made as difficult combat. Oh, top-down plat. I see. See, I'm not very good at difficult games. I am not very good at difficult games. I just show up and try my best, but I've never advertised to be good at games. Mega Man is a series. It seems like Final Fantasy is a series, but all of them have good music. I can't think of a Final Fantasy game with bad music. Give this to the bud. Everyone to me. Please don't let me die. Heal and run. Run away! That one may not be for you, but it's honestly one of the best games you've ever played. Well, I'm glad you found like you enjoyed so much. No game can ever be for everyone, can it? But that's fun, that's the part of life. It means you can always find something that you can enjoy, but then those around you can always find things that they enjoy as well. And then you can enjoy each other's enjoyment in different things. Because you just like seeing people that you care about enjoying stuff. Do you know what I mean? Oh, of course, Mega Man had a cartoon, didn't it? Of course it did. I never watched it. I did watch Sonic X though. I always do that too early. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, many enjoyments. Whoop. Like for example, I've never played Path of Exile. I'm personally not interested in Path of Exile. However, I have friends who are very into Path of Exile, so I will watch the streams with them and when they announce new stuff. Because I just like seeing them enjoying something. What's that? So Path of Exile is a game. I call it the running simulator because I don't understand what's going on. But it's kind of like a top-down-ish kind of combat game. But they do kind of like leagues and stuff. Where they like introduce new mechanics. I am not the best person to ask about what this game is. For all the stuff I've watched about it, I still have no idea. But my friend really likes it, so I try to get a level of understanding. That's sweet of me. I just like seeing my friends enjoy stuff. Hopefully they feel the same about me. I don't know. I don't know. The way DMCA is supposed to be upheld. Yeah, but it's the same on YouTube. You get so many like fake DMCA claims, don't you? It's a big problem. And also there's the way things are meant to be done, and then there's the way things are done in practice. You know what I mean? Which sucks. But, you know. You try to understand the games your friends play. Yeah, like I try a bit. Like, Path of Exile is definitely a game that's beyond me. It's not for me, and I do not understand what's going on. All I know is at the moment there's stuff to do with boats, and there was stuff to do in the previous league to do with raising dead people or something. I don't know. I don't know. People do abuse it. They really do. I do agree. I agree wholeheartedly. GGTY. 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 There we go. There's my XP for excising the right. I think you got the right idea, Beef. To be honest, with this sort of game, there's so many different options for what it actually can be. You show up, you cause mayhem, you save the world. You're good. Unless there's some falafels and some wows in the process, then that's just the path you're forging. Right. Duty Finder. Leveling is available. Let's jump into this one. Let's see what we end up getting. We're up to 94. I don't think we're going to get to 100 today. No worries, Chad. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the stretch. And for the hydrate. Big stretch. But if we get to like 90... Well, we're going to get to 95. If we get to 96... I would like to get to 100, but I think it's either going to become a very long stream. We'll see. You never know. You never know. That's going to take you so many hours, Beef, but I think you can do it. The thing is though, Beef, it's so funny, because I barely hear the Makote number 5. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll do my best. Why has it thrown me here? I'm scared. I'm scared. I've said in the chat, guys, please be kind. Help. Help. I'm scared. Yeah, but you always hear the Makote number 5s. I barely pick up on them. It's so funny. Oh, God. You've got this once with a class that you've never used. Yeah, I've not done something this high level yet. It looks like, yeah, I'm hoping they're a newer tank. Come on, friend. Go as slow as you need to. It's okay. You can go slow. I won't complain. You do what you need to do. Oh god, they're sprinting. They're sprinting. But you don't need to wall to wall. It's okay. You don't need to wall to wall. Don't worry about it. He's pulling them thick. He's running. I got hopeful for a second. Oh god. Oh god. This is when it's all going to go downhill. I feel like they popped their mitts all at once. Oh no, there you go. They've got that one going. We're okay. We're fine. We need brakes on the train. The second one. That's the correct brakes. Yeah. The second one. But I need all of the brakes. Can I press the emergency stop? Is that a thing I can do? Can I... Can I emergency stop this train? I am very scared. Oh god! I'm scared! Oh no, not the crazy train! I'm crazy enough, we don't need a crazy train. We need a nice calm train ride. The fandom train. I'm scared. I'm scared of the train. Oh god, the tank's going again. Oh god. Oh god. Just me in panic mode. I mean, hopefully it'll be good for experience. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Have I ever done... I beg your pardon? Oh god! At least I have 2 of these though. That's very helpful. I've got 2 of those now. It gives me a chance to kind of catch up. Regen. Give you this. Pop one of those. Okay, try and get some of these in. Get an arrow down. Get a benefit in. Do you remember the phantom train? Did you suplex it? With my weak arms, I don't think I'm suplexing anything. I've got no upper arm strength. I should start trying to do some small weights. I'm talking about the tiny guys. Just to get a little bit of upper arm strength in me. Oh, I remember this guy killing me so much. Oh no. I remember this one being a big latency problem for me. Right, we'll see how we do. At least we know what we're coming into. We know to expect to die. I hope we don't, but I expect to. Okay. Right, so... Yes, okay. So that one's going to go first, isn't it? Because they've been... Yes. No, other way round. Other way round? Other way round? Other way round. Okay. Other way round. I figured it out. We got there, Lee. I can't remember the last time I was here. Maybe a couple of weeks ago. I think I have been here a bit more recently than some of the other ones. I feel like a couple of weeks ago. Okay. Right, which ones are going to be iced up? These ones are going to be iced up. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to get my sprint ready as well, because I feel like I'm going to have latency problems. Yes, okay. Stick this shield on. Stick this down. Stick another poison down. Plop one of those. Okay, I never remember how this one works. Just gonna... Okay. Okay, cool, cool. I remembered it kind of. Cool, 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 cool. Get a regen down as well. Boost that poison. Now this is the one that gets me. This is the one where I might die. Right, so who are you freezing? Who are you freezing? Right, you're freezing these ones. I've run out of my sprint though, which is a bit concerning. I should be okay. I should be okay. Run, 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 run. Okay. I made it! That one's definitely killed me before. But not today. Improvement has occurred. I am growing in my Final Fantasy ways. Let's go! Woo! Doot doot! I remember the first time I did this one, it was a mess. But there was also when Dawn Trail first came out, right? So no one knew what they were doing. So it was a mess for everyone involved. Yep. Right, pop this, pop this, pop this. Pop that. They've put another sprint on, so I need to get running. Okay. Get one of those. Get one of these. Reboost the regen. Get a couple of these. I could heal I could heal Arcadion. I really doubt it. You are so determined to get me into Arcadion.
Killer tofu!
Whoop. Killer tofu. Get some of these down again. Savage! No way. No way in heck. Oh god. Arrow. Benefic. Dignity. Reboost the regen. I don't know what the hardest Savage is, but it's basically the level 100 stuff but amped up in difficulty. Thank you for the Hydra. I will do that in a second. I might be a whimpering puddle of nerves at the end. Arak, I already am a whimpering puddle of nerves. I don't need help. There is still ultimates, very true. I'm looking forward to the update next week. It's looking like it's going to be a fun one. Now, I might regret popping my sprint this soon. You soloed it as Warrior. It's kind of always the joke that you can solo all of these things as Warrior, isn't it? As long as you know what you're doing. I think that's the key thing. No one can just do it. You need to know what you're doing. But it's possible. Stick another regen down. You are and the bowl. Do. Right, okay. Heal. Stick a little regen on you. Can I stick another regen on you? Okay. Got some time for a couple of these. And drop another heal. Here we go. Warrior can also solo most things. If they can hit the DPS check. That's true, if they can hit the DPS check. But I've been watching that guy. What's his name? Is it Raph? He's been soloing Final Fantasy. And obviously he bounces between classes depending on what makes the most sense. But he's managed to get mighty far in it, hasn't he? I think, is it on Stormblood he's up to now? It's very impressive, it really is. The Warrior is just like green and red tank, aren't they? It's so true. That's why it was the first tank I got to level 100. Right, I do not remember the mechanics. Okay. Let's see what I can remember here. Let's stick one of these on. Get a poison down. Pop one of those. Get another heal in. Maybe this as well. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay. Right, I remember this guy. Okay, I remember this. Line up, line up, line up, line up. Line up, there we go. Cool. I remember this guy. Okay, gotta run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Let me stick my lucid dreaming on. We'll get another one of these down. Still have the regen on everyone, so that's good. So this is going to lay down more crystals now. And then we're going to need to get onto the crystals, aren't we? If I remember correctly. Oh, not yet. Whoop! I thought we had to get onto the crystals. Maybe I misremembered that bit. Now we need to get on the crystals, right. I knew we had to get onto them at some point. We're all good though, we're all good. Stick that down. Stick these on you. Stick that on you. Get another group heal down. And then run away. Run away. Ha! Right, I need to tap my crystal, don't I? Heal myself up quickly. There we go. There we go. Oh, look away. Okay. And then run away! And look away. Okay. This is not the boss where you show them their hole, your hole. No, 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 that's a different boss. This is not the hole showing boss. The one that you show your hole to is a robot with a gun. This is the one where you need to look away from him because you're embarrassed because you nearly showed him your hole. Honestly, being taught the mechanics that way has ruined it for me. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in just a second. Now, have I got this right? No, I've not got that bit figured out. But we should need to be on here now. Line up, line up, line up. Cool, cool, cool. Regen. Get an extra heal on you. Nice! I will get that hydrate. Crystals are friends! Hasn't updated to doing trail hunts. Oh god! They're sprinting! Get your butt back over here! Let me heal you. I don't think they can go very far though. Why didn't... Oh jeez, they're losing health so fast. Okay. Okay. Arrow. Okay, we're back up. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. You're very bashful about that sort of thing. Sometimes you just need to lose all of your modesty and just show a robot your hole. Sometimes it's the only way you can go about it. Oh jeez. I'm getting so distracted by all of this hole talk. Oh jeez. Oh god. Why am I getting hit? Why am I getting hit? I must have been stood in something without realising. That's fine. That's fine. I was so worried about them dying. Oh god, speaking of them dying, they are still dying. Okay, let me do one of those. Oh god! I did say! I did say! Try and get everyone back up. There we go. I did say at the start and they decided wall-to-walling was the answer, so I'm not too annoyed about it. I did apologise though. There are similar discussions in DBD involving... Oh, tricking killer into dropping down a hole so they can't reach you anymore. Ah! So that's showing them a hole. But now, I did say at the start, so if they decide, like if they decided they want to go in before I showed up, that's also their prerogative. Oh, the healer's not here. Let me just pull those guys again. together but I'm bad at the game and I get everyone killed. You're going to get everyone killed at least once. I've got everyone killed multiple times. I think it's just a fact of the game. But most people are pretty chill about it. Yes, Siri bot, kill that bot! Wahahaha. Well, you have to make mistakes to be able to do a better job, right? Because if you don't make the mistakes, you won't learn from the mistakes. So I think doing a bad job is part of doing a good job, isn't it? Oh god, they're off! No! Get your butt! Look, we literally just died. This is clearly not working. This is clearly not working. God. Oh. Okay. Regen. Exactly, if you're willing to improve and stuff, that's all that matters, isn't it? Like, people have been really helpful when I've shown up in dungeons and been like, oh, I'm not very confident. Some people be like, oh, I main this one, ask me questions, and like that sort of thing. It's all just down to how you kind of like, because I panic. Like, if I've done a bad job, I freak out. I think I've gotten better with it though, to be fair. I have used up my bigger heals though, so this is going to be interesting. Yep, I also need to do a lucid dreaming. Oh, you still want your eating tacos emote? They've just released a frying egg emote. Like, they released it today. Oh god. Why are you dying now? Everyone's dying! This person is getting the party wiped for no benefit. Might Tofu get better from the experience? Yes, but that's her galvanizing under unnatural stress. Yeah! I mean, like, things happen, right? But if you see something's not working, it's good to kind of like adapt and change. And if it's my fault kind of thing. But that's why I'm quite honest from the get-go. When I enter a dungeon, I'll be like, oh, I've not gone this high level on this class yet, or I'm new to this class, or I'm not very confident on this class, or it's my first time in this dungeon sort of thing, to kind of set the kind of expectation. And then if they decide to blitz through it and stuff goes wrong, I was up front. So you know what I mean? I've done what I can to kind of like communicate, and then from there whatever happens kind of happens. Now, I think I remember this guy. Oh, was it their first time in this dungeon as well and they just blitzed it? Fair enough. Each to their own. Right, so I remember that shows up. You don't want to land on it. And then the arrows came across the screen, didn't they? There we go. There we go. So the arrows come later in the fight then. I already need to lucid dreaming, so what does the water one do again? Right, this is what the water one does. So we need to get up here. Okay, good stuff. I did remember the arrows. Let's get another regen on everyone. Oh, everyone in, everyone in. Does that count as you guys in? I guess we'll find out. Don't move away though, don't move away. Okay, now I'll get everyone healed back up. Good, good. I might stick an extra regen on myself. Stick these guys on you. I do not remember what to do at this point. You got it. I know you don't want to grab too many because it adds stacks onto you, right? Let me grab this one. You don't want too many stacks. I can't remember how many stacks you want, but you don't want crazy amounts. The tank should definitely be taking more of them, which they seem to be doing. Oh, I messed that up. I'll get that right one day. Okay, we can get this down though. That's okay, we got through that, but everyone's damage is still up. With the tank especially, so I need to keep an eye on them. I'm missing all of the chat. Oh, do they boost our damage? I thought they... Oh, it does. I got it the wrong way round. Fair enough. Which one's the one... Do you get a debuff on this one, or is it a buff? Like, is it only a buff in this one? Am I getting my stuff confused? Which is very much a possibility with me. I know I need to avoid these guys, though. That much I do know. Because I know there's one where you collect the stuff, but it gives you a debuff instead, isn't there? Oh god, they're down. Okay. Swiftcast raise. Let me get you. Let me get me. Let me get you. Yeah, make the DPSs cry. Am I thinking of a different dungeon? That's clearly what I'm doing, isn't it? Right, so... Perfect. Perfect. Right, I'm going to slap those out. Tank is dying. Tank is dying. I am also dying. Everyone is dying. Okay, everyone in. Give you those. Give myself one of those. Do one of these. And an extra one of those, just for good measure. Build back up the regen. Give you that damage boost. Drop another poison. Okay. No, collective unconscious is meant to be like a regen thing, right? But I keep on moving after I do it. So I keep on messing it up. Which is entirely on me. I'll get it figured out. I'm not used to using it yet. Yep, don't want that, don't want that. It's not something I've used many times, to be honest. Oop, okay. GGTY. I don't think I'm going to give one this time. I'm going to be one of those people. Me outie. Shield and regen. I'll get it figured out. I did do it. I did the thing. It wasn't a complete disaster. Oh, I see. It's like, yeah, Carachol. Fair enough. Why did I open that? Why did I open that? Duty Finder. So the last one we've got for the day is Trials. I may as well wait to get the boost on that. So. Yeah, you can't move, and that's why I always mess up, because I kind of like try to keep moving. I need to stop doing that. It's very much like muscle memory for me to do it. And it's the wrong thing to do. Wrong thing to do. But I always do it, and I never learn. So we're 95 now, so I think we could probably brave the hunts. Let's have a look, shall we? And we can do some fates while we're running around them. Obviously we've got our chocobo as well. Some of the hunts might be a bit difficult, like the later game ones. We might struggle with those, but even if we were to get some of them and don't finish all of them for now, it's better than nothing. It'll get some extra experience under our belts. So. I won't take the weekly one, because the weekly one tends to be max level, isn't it? So we'll leave the weekly one for now. Oh, I appreciate that, Arak. I might end up taking you up on that. Yeah, I always messed up Flamethrower. That's another one. I have done Mechanist. I got it to a level 100. But I always messed up Flamethrower for the same freaking reason. I just keep on moving. I always do it. I never learn. I never ever learn. Right, so. Yaktail, Yaktail, Shaloni. Shaloni. Right, we'll start with these guys, because these guys are going to be lower leveled. We're going to have to go and kill some alpacas. Let's go and kill some alpacas. Yeah, on day 1 you're like blapping a ladybug. On day 5 you're killing like a fire god. It's so truly. Now I need to remember what side the llamas spawn. Do they spawn over here? Yes, they do. Yeah, the weekly one doesn't give experience. That's true. I always forget that. Well, it's a good thing I didn't pick that one up then. Go after them, Burb. Kill them. Kill the cute alpaca. Whoop. That's a strong alpaca. Is it just the one? No, we need to get 2. Let's grab another one. You're so close to 100 on Mechanist. I think that's the first one I got to 100, I think. The first class. Actually, no, I don't think it was actually. Was it? No. It wasn't. It was Picto. Because I did the story as Picto. And then it was Mechanist afterwards. Correction. So that's that one. Got those guys. I never remember where these guys kind of spawn. So we might do a bit of a sweep and try to find them. Oh, they're right here. Sure, sure. That's like 3 hunts, Arak. Have you done your hunts for today? Because each hunt seems to be like half a meal, roundabouts. One annoying thing I found out was I was going to do hunts with my friend, but you get different hunts. You get different stuff, don't you? Nope, nope, nope. I'm sorry I killed your brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Away. Oh, you can't get me once I pass through the gates. That's how it works. Ha ha ha. Right. I need to remember the order of the areas as well. So I don't think those guys are crazy high leveled. Yaktail. I think I should be able to do Shaloni as well. Heritage found in living memories where the problems are going to be. Most likely. So let's try and do these ones, because we're going to go to the gloss-fired bank. Yeah, everyone gets their own. I didn't realise that, which I guess makes sense. Otherwise everyone's going to be like swarming the same guys. But me and a friend were going to do our hunts together, and then I realised we had completely different hunts. So it just made it all take longer than it needed to take. But I had to learn it at some point, didn't I? Right, are you the guy I'm looking for? Are you the guy I'm looking for? You are. And I was correct about the level. Awesome. Okay. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yep. Away. And then we'll check our duty thing again. So I know it's only like 1.2, like 120,000 experience boost. But it's better than nothing. So I only need one of those. So who else do we need to get here? The Imperious. Yes, I know where that is. These guys tend to be pretty easy to spot as well, so that won't be too bad. Because they're big chunky guys. Do 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 do. Hello! You think your next target might level you? Ah, congrats if it does. And if it doesn't, then it will definitely be the next one. Right. Right, get this guy. And then we'll see if anyone else is in this area. I think there's one more on this bill. Then that bill should be done, so I think it's 5 per bill. Then we'll check the next bill, because I think there's something on the next bill that's still in this area. Like I said, I think the only ones we're going to really struggle on are going to be the living memory and heritage found ones. Because we're already like 95, so we're like halfway through. Right, I need to find 2 more of these guys. Here we go. Right, grab this guy. Base my damage, because why not? Give myself a shield. Not get involved with that. Didn't do much damage on our burb though, to be fair. Though our burb has a lot more health than us. But this guy is going down regardless. Right, finish them off, burb. I'll go and grab this one. Nope. Stick up a lucid dreaming, because why not? Dun, 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 dun. Whoop. And then we'll double check our bills. And double check our duty finder as well, because if we switched round to healer, we may as well do that quickly. And hopefully not end up in a level 91. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, so what's the last one on here? Right, where is that? Ah, over there. Okay. Okay. Got it! Congratulations! How many classes do you have up to level 100 now? So I need to get over to here. So I'm guessing I need to drop down. Looking for a stink shell. A stinky, stinky shell. Stinky, stinky. Is it you? Are you the stinky? You are not the stinky. Stinky, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Are you the stinky? You are not the stinky. You are just a person. You are just a normal guy. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Stinky! Stinky, stinky, stinky. Stinky, stinky. Taking a bath can't help you. It's literally in your name. You're a stinky. 14 of them. You still need to do Monk, Ninja, Samurai, Viper. Okay. I enjoyed doing Picto. I really did enjoy it. You don't want to do Picto or Viper right now? Oh, I don't know. I guess it depends what mood you're in, right? Right, do I need to get another stinky? Nope, it was just the one stinky. Okay, so that's the first build done. That's all Shaloni and Yaktel. You're over here. So this is the last one for this area. Over on this side. Poison frog. Right, so if we come over the water, we should be able to find one. Frog. Frog. Frog, 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 frog. Frog, 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 frog. Frog, frog, frog. Frog, 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 frog. Frog. You'd think they'd be near the water, but they might not be. They might be further in. I do not want the tree. I am not interested in the tree. I'm looking for frogs. Frog, frogs. Frogs! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for the stretch. Just don't do that Wazoo's quality assortments did and make... Oh, the crunchy frog! Yep. Frog. May have add these on. Whoop. I got 2 frogs attacking me now. That's no good. Frog. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There's a 3rd frog. I'm accumulating all the frogs. I didn't ask for this. I don't even know how many I need to kill. If it's free, this is actually quite helpful. How many frogs do I need to kill? I'm sure it will tell me in a second. Oh, I need to kill 2. I don't need one of you guys. Let me just heal myself. That would help. That would help. Do 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 do. Heal up my burb as well. Right, last frog. I don't need this frog, but I'll kill them anyway because they're causing me troubles. Look at that dead friend in front of you. That's also going to be you in a second. I'm in instance 2. Instance 2. It's coming right for me. Should I be scared? But I might be done in this area just to be a problem for you. I might be going to Yaktail, so go to Yaktail. We're going to go to Ixbrax in Yaktail. Meet me over there. I'll tell you what instance I'm in a second. I'm in instance 3. I tend to slaughter a lot of innocents. It's what I was told to do. I've been commissioned to kill some frogs. I've been offered some gil, offered some experience and some nuts. And I can't say no to some sacks of nuts. So here we are. Hello! 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 Right. So I need to find these guys. The Tiatia? But it says they should be around here somewhere, so it shouldn't be too hard to find them. So, I think we're still okay on levels over here though, to be fair. I mean, what levels are these guys? Yeah, we're still okay for levels over here. That's a lot of nuts. You gotta save up all your nuts though, so you can buy things with your nuts. I'm just trying to find like a fluffy squirrel guy at the moment. I'm just finding a lot of saber-tooths. That's not what I'm looking for. They're over by the lakes. Da, 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 da. Let's go the long way round. We're going to go around the entire lake. No, I normally get those guys on my hunts. I didn't today. Searching. Searching. Oh, I'm nearly there. Okay, I'll find them in a second. I'm nearly there. I'm coming over. I'm coming to kill some fluffy little creatures and steal their fur. I wonder if they drop fur or do they drop meat or nothing at all. Because some of them don't drop anything, right? Ja! Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Is that what you've called your shout chat? That's funny. Get our poison down. Oh, we need 3 of these guys, so we need to find 1 more. Oh, there's one over here. Let's go! They're so cute though, aren't they? And then I just poisoned them. No, they're so cute! Even when they put out their little dagger blades on their arms, they're still cute. We've got a few for this area though, so we're going to be here for a little smidge. So we need killer piranhas in the same general area, so they're going to probably be nearby. Most likely in some water, but maybe not. Killer piranhas. Killer piranhas. You would really think they would be in shallow water, wouldn't you? Killer piranhas. Though sometimes you do just get fish like floating on the surface, don't you? Which is kind of weird. Northeast. Da-da-da-da-da. I know my easts and wests. I'll just pass the airship. Ah. My easts and my wests. I'm coming for you, land-dwelling piranhas. It is weird when you get like floaty fish. Hello! See, they are floaty fish! So weird. So weird. So blam! Let's get that out of the way, shall we? There's one or two more in this area, I think. Then we've got Shaloni, and then that's when there's one in Heritage now, and there's one in the memory place. Oh, we need one more of these guys. Obviously, that's higher level stuff. Though Shaloni's probably higher level than here, so Shaloni might be like level 95, 96, maybe? I think Shaloni's after this area anyway. Okay, so we've got this guy, we've got this guy. Shaloni, Shaloni, Shaloni. Yaktao. So that should be the last one in Yaktao. Living memory, that's the one. Wrong one. So that's down by this area somewhere. Okay. Away! Didn't you see a picture weed? Well, like over here? They do sometimes spawn in other areas, don't they? Which always confuses me. Or if they sometimes say an area on the map, but it's not actually in that area, that doubly throws me off. Oh, on my bills, yeah. We do have a picture weed. That should be the last one for Yaktao. And then we should be good to move on. I think I know where the picture weeds are. I have an inkling. I have an inkling. Watch me be completely wrong. Normally my inklings tend to be wrong, but my inkling is inkling. And I have an inkling that they are in this clearing. There we go, here's one. Boop. I'm still on my cat! Eee! Trouble poison down. Grab this guy. And we need one more of those. One more. There must be one nearby. There's one. Cool. It'd be funny if there just wasn't one for ages and we just got lucky with this random straggler. I don't think that can happen, but it would be funny. Frustrating, but funny. Right, so that's Yaktao. We are now off to Shaloni. So, oh geez, Sheshwenwezi Springs. We're gonna find ourselves some snakes. Find ourselves some snacks. Yeah, I should just say that, shouldn't I? I should just say that. Oh, we ended up in the same instance, that's fine. Snakes. Now, I feel like the snakes are normally down by the train tracks, right? Isn't that what the snakes are? I feel like I've seen them over by the train tracks. Yeah, look at me go, I'm remembering. I'm remembering stuff. Here we go. I think the snakes come up quite often in my bill, so I ended up over here quite a lot. Dun, dun, dun. And they are 96, that sounds about right. So any from here we're going to start kind of going up in level, but that's only one level above us, so it's nothing crazy. One snake down. We need 3 snakes. Grab this guy. I mean, one more snake. Can I see one nearby? I can see one over there. Oh, there's one right there as well. Cool. One nice and close. Snake, 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 snake. Snake, 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 snake. Pcha! Snake, snake, snake. Thing is, I feel like I can't say this snake's name, right? I know it's not pronounced the way that I want to pronounce it, but I can only read it in one way. And it's it's not good. I can't pronounce it in that way. Like, look at that name and tell me you don't read it in the same way that I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. Arak, you can't tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Look at it. That's not how you're meant to... There's no way. There is no way that's pronounced aspic. There's no way. I refuse to accept it. That one's not too far away. That one's right down there. So I may as well do the alligators next, right? Which are just over here. You know what they were going for. I don't want to say it though because I don't want it clipped on the internet. Like aspic, but with a soft S on the end. I don't know. I don't know. I've only ever said it one way, but I've never had to say it out loud because I've always just called them the snakes. So I censor myself, but I can never read it a different way. I've learnt the way. That is the way. I'm not Latin. I am not Latin. I have an excuse. Where are these alligators? I got these turtles a lot when I was doing these builds for the last class. Alligators? Alligators? No one is Latin. You can be Latin if you want to be Latin. There's an alligator. They used to teach Latin in schools, didn't they? I don't think they do anymore. Dun 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 dun. Oop! And how many alligators do we need? One more. Okay. Is there one nearby? Is there one nearby? Oh, there's one over there. Sploosh! Oops! Do 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 do. May as well chuck those down. And then we need to go to Yataniga grasslands, which I guess isn't that far. We can fly it. Ba-ba-dam. Please don't look up my skirt. If I spin fast enough, you won't be able to see it. There you go. That's what we need to do. If I spin fast enough, no one can see my undies. I'm making you dizzy. I love this mount. It's so silly. It's so fun though. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Oh, are these what I need? They are what I need. Whoosh. He also walks really funny. Okay, let's go for this one. It's the final countdown. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. Whoop. How many of these? Because I've not been checking the number. We need 3 of them. Cha-cha! Doodaloo-doo. Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to be careful because I might get DMCA'd because I'm too good. That would be such a big compliment though if you got DMCA'd because you sang something too well. That would be hilarious. I would not have to worry about that. But it would be funny. Right, I think there's one more in Shaloni. There's that one. Yeah, it's just this one. Which is all the way back up here. I mean... Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I love this mount as well. She looks so helpless hanging from it. Over in this direction. I can emote on this one. What emotes can I do? Wait. Oh, I can. Wait a second. Wait a second. I like how this one looks. Like, oh god, he picked me up again. How does Joy look? Oh, this is so silly. I could just have a cry. Just have a cry. Can I have a sock? Oh, sock doesn't seem to want to work. Yay! Oh god, so silly. I love that though. Boop. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. I've never thought to emote in that one before. The facepalm might be my favourite though. It very much leans into like the helplessness of being stuck in the claw. I need to do 3 of these guys. Oh, has everyone seen about the Mog Stations? Not Mog Station, the Mog Tome stuff coming out next week? There's some really good stuff on it actually. I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely going to have to grind a lot of tomes. I definitely want the donut earring. There's some mounts and stuff on there that I don't have yet, which is a lot of fun. And some glam pieces I don't currently have. But one thing that's on it is minion I already have. It's, where is it? It should be on my bar. Where is it? Where is it? This guy. This guy is going to be on the new tomestones. And I'm like, oh my goodness. They've put something on it that I've actually managed to get already, which is quite fun. But it's looking like it's going to be a fun one. I think it starts on the 15th. Oh, that's fun! Your joy's funner than my joy. Mine's just like a pose. But I like how this one looks. It's so funny. Can I go again? So cute. Oh, I like the Mandeville dance. I've got that down here, but that doesn't work on this mount, unfortunately. Yeah, that's so cute. Where are we going next? Okay, so our last ones are Heritage Found and Living Memory. So I guess we'll go to Heritage Found first. To Yusolani Station. I do like doing the Mandeville dance though, just in general. Like if I'm waiting in a dungeon for something, I either do the glow sticks or I do the Mandeville dance. I'm in instance 2 by the way, just in case you end up in a different one. And I'm going to look for some ants. Instance 2. Instance 2. I'm hunting for some ants. I think it was ants. But, I mean, it's a bug of some kind. Close enough. Close enough. Please don't look at my butt. I request that you don't look at my butt. I have to expect it with this outfit. Dun, 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 dun. Well, this is completely the wrong place. Back up we go. Oh, that's my entire butt. I'm looking for ants. Looking for ants. I'm guessing they're the other direction. Because we've come quite far this way and have not found any. So we've got the glowy guys. It's not them. There's nothing wrong with bringing up butts. PISS is a ruder word than butt. Let's see. So there's the etherite. So we're not meaning to go here. Is it over the other side? Because this still counts as the same area, so it could be over here. We don't want to talk about butt-wee. I'm such a child. Where are these ants? I'm such a stinking child. Where are these goddamn ants? I swear. Where are they? I can look them up if I have to. I mean, does this side still count as the same area? They are called Murmelon. 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 Welcome to another stream where Tofu butchers many different languages. With your hopefully favourite rabbit, TofuuRabbit. Hello. What language will I butcher today? Because if I go too far this way, you end up in the Thunder Yards. You know where they are? Oh god. If they're right next to us. Of course they were right next to us, for crying out loud. Well, thank you for showing me. Here we go, this is where they start getting a bit further leveled than me. I should really check how many of these guys we need, because I never actually check. One more. One more. And then we're off to Heritage Found. Right. Heritage Found. Heritage Found. Pineapples. Steps of the Speaker. Ah, right up there, I see. Okay, so I guess we're going to go to Laynode Pyro. And try to find us some pineapples. And I'm an instance free. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know if that's going to fit through the door. Oh no, it does, just about. The wings clip a little bit. Right, find ourselves some pineapples. Doo doo. Doo doo doo. Now, I may have gone the wrong way. I think we're going to be okay. Ah, we're fine. They're right here. Ah, level 99 here. We're pushing it a bit here. I'm not scared. Let's go! Let's do some damage boosting. Bing, 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 bing. And it was just one of those. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. That's the hunts done. And then... Oh god! Get rid of this guy quick. And then I'll check my duties again. To check for if the trials are now... Oh, they're still giving it to the tank. I mean, it's only 1,300, but it's also 1,300. I'm just trying to think what I could do to kill some time. I could get some crafting stuff done. Help! Right. If I die, I die. Also, my burb's given up on me. Burb, help me! There we go. So, I might give it another check. Nope, everyone's just wanting tanks today. So I finished with the hunts. What I was thinking of maybe doing is checking in for my daily hand-in for my crafter and seeing if I can do L2. And then I'll see if the trials have switched to Adventurer in Need being healer. Want a gear repair? Yeah, no harm in that. I can request a meld but not a repair. Are you the wrong class? That's why. Am I being silly? You like the pig bum? It's a very plump bottom. It's a plump piggy bottom. I wonder if you can only do it. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I was going to head over to Fanalan anyway. If you want, we can head on over there. I mean, I can party up so you don't waste the money if you want. Because they should let us do it over there, right? Your burb is so much smaller than my burb. Tiny burb. Tiny burb. Hello, burb. You get pets from the mitten hoofs of this piggy. Oh, maybe in the same party. You know what? That might be it. So I guess otherwise people could then, Here we go. Because then people can start just spamming requests, I guess, right? There we go. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Tony. The pig is the best non-falafel character in the game. The pig suit is so fun and it's not that hard to get. I've debated dyeing the pig suit a couple of times, but I decided against it. Thank you for repairing my stuff, by the way. Much appreciated. Right, let's hop on over. Let me get this one done. I'm going to head off to the Steps of Nard. Get my daily company thing done. No, I appreciate it. I should gather up some, is it dark matter? So I can start repairing stuff myself. Because I'm starting to get the classes together to be able to do it. You'd still be a little piggy though, so you'd still be like a falafel piggy. You'll just be a small pig. Grade 8 dark matter, thank you. Yeah, you need a high enough crafter. But like some of my stuff I'm slowly starting to be able to repair. Not all of it, obviously. But slowly I'm getting some of it. Deep Gold Mask of Scouting. Okay, do I have any of these items? I have none of that. I have none of that. And I have none of that. Okay. To the market board. Copy item name. To the item board. Couldn't be me, I'm just a piggy. How could you accuse me of such things? No, it's so fun when you're dressed as the pig and you see another pig in the wild. It's so fun. You like run up to them and you're just like jumping around them like, Pig friend! It's like the best thing. Market board. Actually, before I check the market board, let me check. I know I don't have any items. It's more if there's any extra money. You should be able to repair level 100 gears of level 90 crafters. Just that every piece can require... Yeah, require different crafters. I've got my blacksmith and I've got my carpenter. I'm getting my armourer up there, so I think that'll make a difference once I've got that one sorted. Because I still need to do, like, the jeweller and all this other stuff. Hey there, Bink, how you doing? I've got a long way to go, basically. But we're making progress, we're getting there. Oh, thank you for the 194 gil. That's going to make a world of difference, I'm sure. Okay. I'll check the prices for all of that later. Crafting log. Paste. So, deep gold nugget. That's not a bad price. Well, that one's just a lucky price, but I am going to take it. And then I'll take this one as well. Thank you. I would normally search on other servers and stuff, but I can't be bothered with that right now. Stone gold nugget. Oh, nugget. Nugget. Are you doing alright? Just got up from a mid-afternoon nap. Oh, lovely. I hope you had a good nap. Only need one of those. The question is, am I going to manage to do this first try? Not guaranteed. Kudzu cloth. I only need one. This is my fault. What's my fault? Actually, should I do let me do the job quest first. Oh, Parmesan garlic chips. They sound amazing. They sound so good. I've never even heard of that flavour before. Oh my god. Are they literally like actual like bits of Parmesan that you've cooked in the oven? Oh, you ordered sushi. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. I do have a chocolate bar with me. I've not opened yet. Which I could open up. I could open up my chocolate bar. It's a seasoning. Still sounds good though. Still sounds super good. Oh, this one just gives materia. Well, it'll give me a level up. Did someone say chocolate? Chocolate! Blansteer is an extraordinarily fast learner. At this rate, I shall run out of things to teach him. Ah, they're getting along. They weren't at first. And what of your training, apprentice? You're enjoying your stay here in the land of Hingashi? Yes, the piggy is. I'm glad. To be a stranger in a strange land can be trying at times. Pray forgive my intrusion. It is I, Gyosei. I thought to extend my gratitude once more for your fiercely crafted somen ere I make my departure. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You need to finish them. I've been trying to like keep on top of them as I go through. I would love to hear something silly though. Master Gyosei, what's this about a departure? Blansteer, I trust you're keeping well. Since 58, and what level are you now? It's good for the experience. I had some small success at the Gozen Jai, and pledged my katana to a lord. As fortune may have it, I am to leave Kagane this very day. Oh my god, Arak, that's so bad. It would seem that the good folk of my new master's domain are plagued by bandits and thieves, and it is to aid in the uprooting of such undesirables that my blade was bound into service. I see, and that's a good thing, right? It certainly is. Could you spare some time before you leave then? It was at the expense of your commission that I made a break for you with my armour smithing. They don't give anything after 60. They give a nice, like, a boost of experience. and I'd like to forge you a set of armour by way of an apology. Me professional pride demands it. An offer so noble it brings a tear to my eyes. It is with great reluctance then that I must decline. The hour of my departure draws near and I cannot delay. Ah, well that's a bloody shame. You have my hammer. And my pliers. I didn't do it, it required a bunch of... Oh, the time nodes. Okay, that's kind of more fair. That's kind of more fair. The time nodes are a bit of a pain. You'll help me then. Aye, with your aid, I reckon we can bang out a full suit faster than you can say Bycrot's beard. Aho, your heart is as pure as the metals you forge, Adora. Right then, we best get to work. Would you be willing to wait a bit, Master Gyose? I promise we'll have everything ready by the time in time for you to make your ship. You have convinced me. I shall trust in your talents and abide here while I wait. Okay, let's talk outside. Got it, Chief. It was always just more of a pain in the ass than it was worth. Yeah, I can understand that. The time nodes can be a right pain in the bottom, right? I've not done much with them yet, but I've seen videos where they've been, like, explained. Right. What are we doing, Chief? I've been thinking on the type of armour we ought to forge for our samurai mates. Now, Hingan armour is flexible and pretty and all, but it's hard to look past the protection provided by a limson plate. It seems Master Gyose will be heading into battle against bandits and the like, which sounds none too safe to me. So I reckon we give him a suit of the kind only we could craft, one of Hingan style which befits a samurai, with a few Aorsian touches to throw in for good measure. I want you to forge the chest piece. Okay? Cool. Okay. I will go and make that chest piece, bud. See you later. Is that class the Rogadin? I always get my classes confused. Not classes, races. Is that race the Rogadin? I would like materials, please. I would like materials, please and thank you. Okay. And then I'm going to eat some crafting food. And then we're going to go crafting log, we're going to go class quests, and we're making one of these. So, okay, that's good for now. Then we'll start on these. I should have done an innovation or something, but it's all good. So... okay, so this one's going to be the one to go for. And we've still got a couple more waste nuts, so we'll use those. Actually, we probably good just to use this now. Yeah. And then one more basic synthesis. Okay. Leave me 10 off, that's fine. One more basic synthesis. Okie dokes. And then we need to go and give this to our friend. Do 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 do. Oh, you did a mobile for command line. I've done my research right and proper this time, Adora. Is your work finished then? That it is, my charmingly bosomed friend. Hand over. Aho, you've outdone yourself. Let me bundle it together with me other bits and pieces, and we shall present the whole set to Master Gyose. Did the piggy do a good job? I think the piggy did a good job. Are you gonna say the piggy did a good job? Are you? Did the piggy do a good job? Did Piggy do good? It's all ready for you to try on, sir. I hope it meets your approval. Reflect manipulation. Yeah, preparatory touch. Oh, moment of truth. You've let his grippers be let out on... Oh, look at the hat. His grippers are out for the bandits to nab. They can grab those sausages and just run away. They're there for the bandits to snatch up and take. I like the rabbit hat though. I do not know what artisan sorcery you employed to craft this so swiftly, but I am beyond pleased with the result. One of the reasons for which is that I refuse to get rid of reuse. Fair enough. That is indeed a hat. It's very much a hat. And you even expended the effort to learn my family's crest. The kabuto is an astonishing recreation of our forward-facing rabbit. I'm glad you like it. I asked around and they told me the rabbit is one of them sacred animals which brings prosperity and long life. Seemed the perfect choice. The rabbit is also called upon in battle to guard against mishap, as well as grant a swift victory. The Kawari Kabuto is more than a lucky charm, however. It serves to announce the presence of an individual warrior. You should remove 3 expansions ago, but it'll always be on your pass. They do live on the moon with the Moon Princess. Very true. When a renowned samurai takes to the field wearing his distinctive helm, his foes mark his arrival in despair. But for the samurai's allies, such a kabuto signals the appearance of a staunch companion and can inspire the weary to rally against desperate odds. The helm you have crafted captures the very essence of the Kawari Kabuto's purpose. But I must admit to some confusion as to the absence of traditional scales on the chest armour. What manner of plate is this? Ah, I see. The design is Hingen. The metal itself has been forged with limbs and techniques. A very modern confluence of styles. Reuse makes you have a random chance to have a single instance of the first item in a recipe to get returned. Oh! See, that would be so helpful with some items, right? Would that I could stay and heap you with greater praise and gratitude, but I have already tarried over long. Pray forgive my ill manners. I shall repay this boon by defending good folk from the predations of villainous men. My katana shall sing as I spring across the battlefield in swiftness of the rabbit. Farewell, good masters. That's why they removed it. Yeah, I guess that's kind of fair. Still, though, I shall repay this boon. Well, that's that then. I learned what I came to learn, and I reckon it's time I packed up and headed home. Now, in a lot of ways it's more trouble than it's worth because you still have to regather everything else. True, but it's one less thing to regather, right? Okay. You've been a fine teacher. Could I mayhap ask a favour before you leave? I would be most grateful if you could teach me the technique you used in shaping the plate of Master Gyoze's armour. I sense great potential for future innovations. He's such a good egg. I really like him. He started like such a grump bud, but now he's like, he's nice. I like him. Was I right about his race, by the way? It's alright, Adora. I won't keep you here any longer. I know you're an adventurer as well as an armourer, and you're likely getting itchy feet by now. I'll stay behind and instruct Master Fugetsu's myself. Yeah, he's a Rogadin. After all, what better way to repay him for all of the Hingen tricks he taught me? I like the Rogadins. I like the Rogadins. But do you think you can explain the situation in Hananza for me? She'll take it better. Okay, cool. So we need to go back to our friend at the guild and explain the situation. Okay. Armorer's Guild. Armorer's Guild. Da 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 Armorer's Guild. He's kind of like Erenville. You know what? He kind of is. He's a fussy little rower at first. kinda has like a similar arc going on, doesn't he? I see what you mean. Aft castle. Take a sip of my water as well. The piggy messenger is on her way. Ba-da-ba-ba. That's a cute looking glam. Using the 2B tights. Yeah, you are. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, what, Erenville's mum? Oh, Erenville's mum. Erenville's mum makes me so salty. She really does. I know she meant well. However, meaning well doesn't always mean doing well. They're different things. Received a missive saying that you had both been accepted as apprentices. Me singing about Final Fantasy XIV is peak content. I don't know about that. I can't say I'm surprised. The guild will have to do without his veteran skills for a while longer, but an even exchange of techniques is only right and proper. By the time he returns, Blansteer will have mastered new methods of blending Hingan and Orosian styles. The knowledge will benefit not only him, but also stir the hearts of our armourers. Okay. The journey was well worth it then. That it was. Okay, cool. Roro, fight the power. Right, let me... Oh, I got groundwork now. Let me see if I can now craft this thing. I still have the boosted CP from the food that I ate. We've got the materials. Let's see if we can do it. Stick on a waste not. I have a sick friend who used to stream and she was prone to just break out into song like a Disney princess. I don't sound like a Disney princess, unfortunately. If I did, I'd be singing all of the time. But I can sometimes just break out into song, especially if I don't know what to talk about. That's when it doubly is like likely to happen. You disagree? you absolute liars. You fibbers. You fibbers. I know my talents don't lie in singing. We do need to do one of those though. And then another one of those. And then what's on the progress? I mean, we could get another basic synthesis in. And beef makes the music. True. I'm being outvoted. Angel voice. No way. You're just flattering me now. That's what's going on now. I can get that up to 10. Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Makes the angles jelly. Not even just the angels, also the angles. Does that make me a cute? I had to do it, Think. I had to do it. I find flattery to be useless. I don't flatter people, you tell them the truth. I mean, that's valid. But I'm still going to call you a fibber. You guys have had enough karaoke streams from me to know singing is not my strong suit. We can give this in though, and I did make it high quality first time. So, a little obtuse at times. Oh, I love the puns. I love the puns. You do know what karaoke translate as, don't you? I mean, to me it means I'm drunk. But, what does it translate to? Give me 1 second as well, sorry. Bad singing, does it actually translate to that? Or have you just made that up? Because if it actually does, that's hilarious. I sing good. Oh, I don't really. I'm not god awful, right? But I'm also not good. I'm like, I wouldn't kill people's ears kind of thing. But you also wouldn't want to opt into listening to me for very long. Sort of thing. I don't do karaoke well because it means bad singing. Does it actually mean bad singing? I know you're saying yes it does, but I've never heard that before. You would listen to the Tofu station. Oh god, I think the funny thing about me doing karaoke is that I'm always about a bottle of wine in. Whenever I do karaoke, I've normally had like a bottle of wine. So I end up just coming out with the most wild stuff, which I never regret any of it, right? Because it's not stuff that I disagree with, but it's stuff that I would only say if I've had a bottle of wine. So a lot of clips end up coming from the karaoke streams. It's been a long while since I've done one, but I'll only do them with friends. I can't do them by myself. A bass guitar stream would be so fun, Beef. Set up like a hand cam so people could see it. That would be so fun. I need to go to the uterus. Empty orchestra. So that makes sense. I mean, I don't even know. I've never looked it up what it meant. I was just like, karaoke's karaoke. There's an artist who made a whole career about how awful his singing is. Yeah, but how big was his confidence? Because I feel like if you have enough confidence in something, you can make it work. Do you know what I mean? It's the uterus! We've been through this before! It's the uterus! Right. Look at it! We've had this discussion so many times. Where am I going? I'm going to the firmament. You don't have one of those? Yeah, not everyone does. Some people do. You did make uterus bread. True. You did. That was so funny. Right, can I take some stuff from our dragon friend today? No, 0. Okay, I must be done for the week then. Fair enough. Or did they move to someone else? I can't remember. Let me go back this way. I don't think they did. I think I've just run out for the week. Which is fine. So what I'll do then is let me switch back to my astrologer. Let's see if the trial is available. God damn it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We're just joining. We're just joining. You should have dyed the loaf. Oh no. He made judges on American Idol tell him how bad he was and he got record labels. It's all about confidence. It's all about confidence. I'm doing a trial. You can join if you want to join. Oh, too late. I don't mind doing something else afterwards. It depends how late it is actually. Please don't stick me in a hard one. Please? Please. Do not stick me in like End Singer. Please. I did it last night. I don't want to do it again. Okay, cool. This works. I will do big old fish guy. Fish guy I can do. Oh, we're still partied up. I forgot, Arak. I'm so sorry. I forgot we were partied up. Oh my god. I've just been bouncing around all over the place. If I remembered, I would have asked first. That was so rude of me. Go. We're going to get a tank on the tail. Tank on the tail. There we go. Let me give this to you. Give this to you so I can drop a quick heal. And get these guys. Yeah, I completely forgot you were. I'm so dreadful. I got so sidetracked by piggying it up. Okay. Still though, I should have asked. I should have asked. You could have been in the middle of something and I'm just here pulling you off. That sounded weird. Pulling you into a duty. I corrected myself. I was gonna regen down. Get another poison on the tail. No! No, don't! It was said so innocently. But if anything, that makes it better. The fact I just didn't even realise what I was saying. Oh, we died! Ooh, I've not wiped on this in a long time. That's what makes it good. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have not wiped on this in a while. It's very contextual. It very much is. Ah, I see. A bit late on the shield. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, they're used to the extreme. That's fair. I'm not good enough for extreme, Mr. Tank. Or Mrs. Tank, I've not checked. I'm not good enough. But we'll get it this time, it's no problem. Okay. Okay. Which is a better way to start singing? Kelly Clarkson getting started on American Idol and writing Since You've Been Gone? Or the bee getting started by being a giant robot bee wizard? I think the bee's got it about right. The bee kind of hypnotises all of their fans. So the thing is with Kelly Clarkson, right? They're very talented. However, if people get a bit bored, they'll just move on to another artist, won't they? Whereas if it's the bee hypnotises you. So once you've kind of like started listening to the bee, you can't listen to anything else. So they've kind of got like, I guess the market kind of cornered. And they've got permanent fans and like income for life. So they're onto something there. Hypnotise the people. who acknowledge your content. You hypnotise them. And then they can never leave. They can never leave if you hypnotise them. You'd like to be a good musician, so I think I need to turn into a giant bee. You know what? That seems very realistic. If you put your mind to it, I think you could do it. You just got to like think about it really, really hard. And if you like kind of like manifest it strong enough, it can totally happen. Yep. Dee 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 dee. Put those on. Okay. My trusty handbag of bees. Because everyone has those on standby. GGTY. See, bees are the good ones though. Bees are the ones that help the environment. Bees are the good guys. It's the wasps and the hornets who are the bad guys. Bees though, protect the bees. Protect the bees. Do not protect the wasps. That's how that works. Wasps can get hairsprayed. Yeah. But then you bring out a spoon of sugar water to help the bumblebee. Yep, I've done that before actually. Right, do I have anything else? So if I can get to 96 today, that'll be really nice. But I haven't done front lines. Now, Arak, do you want to join me for the mess that is front lines? So I've not done that one yet, and it should push me over. Well, it probably won't actually. It might get me close though. I actually won one yesterday. I was in... I can't remember which one. It was one I've not done before. But our team actually won. It was like my first victory in Frontlines ever. I did not help very much. I was just running around. You've never done it? I've done it like twice. You don't have to join. I can disband the party if you don't want to do it. I just thought I would check before I queued up this time. Honestly, you just run around and get killed. That's all I do. Oh, I've joined a fate. You don't know if you got it unlocked? Don't want to partake in this while I'm here. I need a change. Right, so what do I need to do here? I need to... Wow! Hello Rosalani, thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. I've joined this fate, but I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm no longer participating, so... I'll leave that for now. Hey there Baha, how are you doing? It's Shatter, it's a clown fiesta every time. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Do you want me to disband the party for now, just in case you don't have it unlocked? And I'll quickly go and do it. We'll deal with the cluster mess that is Frontlines and get the experience from it. Hey there Rosie, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Are you almost unlocked? Oh wait then, I'm not in a rush. I love the firmament. I think it's so nice. So what do I do for this fate then? Oh, I need to find the piggies. It's nearly finished anyway. I've not done like any of the fates in this area. I should be doing them. But I've really not paid attention. Mighty Maximizer, Chirpy Checker, Perky Peeler. Because I did the Wolf Marks one. I can't remember the name of it. To get a glam. Oh. Hello. Practice to put... Okay, practice. Okay. Look, we're twins! The order will be random. Okay. Chirpy Checker. Okay. Oh, okay. Mighty Maximizer. Flex Piggy Flex. Flex Flex. Ah, yeah. Perky Piggy. Perky Piggy. You don't do well in PvP. I feel like very few people understand what's going on with the Final Fantasy XIV PvP. Some people are really good at it, right? I just see it as a mess. But you get good experience from it even if you lose. So you show up, you deal with the mess for a bit. And then you get the experience and then you run away and you don't come back to it. I don't either, Beef. You'll see what's happening. And when we go into it, it will make no sense. It will make no sense. Ah, yee. Okay. Move along to the next fate. It says you unlock PvP, but you don't see the roulette on your list. Oh, interesting. I mean, I can see if we can join it. I don't know where I'm going. Where is it? Where are we going? Fates are in progress. Made of softer stuff. Oh, I'm meant to be following the mascots. Where are they though? Oh, there they are. Hi friends. Hi friends. I've gotten sidetracked. I'm following my sibling. Hello sibling. we going? Oh, hello. Okay. What are we doing? 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 We have materials. Okay. So stuffed toy materials. Craft stuffed toys using the materials and load them up. Okay. So where are the baskets? Okay, pick up the toy. And then go! Go, 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 go! Dun, 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 dun. Imagine getting this toy for Christmas. Look how big it is! I would be so happy. Right, loading up the toy. Make some more! Go, go! For the children! This isn't tofu, this is the Dora. A Dora is made out of stronger stuff. My character's called Adora. You can make it, you. But I named my character before I started streaming. I did use the randomizer. Yeah, go for it. You can become a falafel. We spoke about manifesting. If you can become a bee wizard, you can become a falafel. Okay. But yeah, if we get to level 96 today, time to find out if it burns when you play PvP. It will burn. Yeah, if we get to level 96 today, that's pretty good. I'll be able to get to level 100 tomorrow. It'll be off stream, unfortunately, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Another hard time, my shoulders are very tense and tight, so your arms don't naturally swing in that falafel stride. Ah, you got to work out those kinks. You got to work out those, like, stiffness. Hopefully all these kids like Moogles. You do yoga when you can. I need to get back to trying to do yoga. I used to do it a little bit, but I've not done it in a long while. Oh, all the things are done. Well, I guess you guys are finishing it off. Tanks and Max Benoyo Monk is level 61. Well done. Hi, friend. I missed a first few with these, but I won't keep on doing them. I'll switch back once I get the experience. Are they sparkly again? Oh, they are sparkly again. Yoga definitely helps. I mean, I used to do it, but I've kind of fallen out of doing it. I think I should get back into it. I've now got more space to do it as well, so it'd be silly not to. Just got to kind of get into the habit of it again, you know what I mean? You support it. Any sort of movement's good. It's good just to get some movement in, stretch yourself out. You need to lose some weight before you can do yoga. I guess it depends on the yoga as well though, right? Because there's different like levels to these sort of things. You get the really twisty-turvy stuff, but then you get a lot more relaxed sort of stuff as well. But then even then, yoga's not for everyone. Why isn't this finishing? There you go. Right, let me switch my class. And we'll try to do this PvP. Are you ready, by the way? Dun, 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 dun. Arak, you ready? Cool. Join. Join, join, join. Shouldn't take too long. And they're off! It's such a cute area, this area. I do really like it. I need to finish this quest line as well. I will do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because it is starting to get a smidge late and I'm starting to get a bit of a headache again. I've been getting a lot of headaches lately, like tension headaches. It's very annoying. No, I don't have the same dance as you guys, but I could join in. 72 players. Time for a mess. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I think it's mental health stuff. You know how sometimes mental health stuff can mess with your physical health? Like, you get like headaches and like upset tummies and like stuff like that. It's been a big old buttload of that lately, but I'm alright. I'll be fine. Come on, the last 3 people. Come on! Oh, 2 more. Yeah, psychosomatic symptoms. Absolutely. Plus it's like down to having like cortisol in your system and stuff like that, right? Like too much cortisol can really mess with you. Right, time to die over and over and let everyone else do all of the work. And then you give an experience at the end and it's all good. You're a grad student now, so it's safe to say that you've got it. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I know that too much cortisol can cause like problems, as with anything. Yeah, you get special abilities when you're in here, so it's not your normal kind of fighting bar, but all of your abilities for PvP will be greyed out until we're out of this area. You should have all of your PvP abilities sharp on a bar. Right, where's everyone going? I'm trusting everyone else. That person's got the triple triad mount. That's commitment. Let me get off my mounts. Okay, run away, run away! No! 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 Run away, run away, run away, run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, we got bamboozled. Yeah, we need to fall back. That we got absolutely bamboozled. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Your bar should have changed. I don't know why it wouldn't have. Mine automatically changed when I came in. I've never had to kind of like change anything for it. I don't know if you need to look on your action and traits and maybe amend some stuff. All of your PvP actions are stroked through. I've never seen that before. I have no idea. There must be something though, right? Okay. It could be disabled in the character settings. Oh, maybe. Because I just came in and it kind of gave me like a mini tutorial and was all like, yeah, here's your new moves, you don't get normal moves. And then that was all I was ever told. Is this where we need to be? Just say your character predates a bunch of changes in the PvP system. Do we need to attack this? But you didn't have it unlocked though, right? Thank you for the shower. You didn't have it unlocked though, right? So why would it be out of date? Aw, come on everyone. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I don't think I did very much. I tried. I'll just keep on spamming this. Okay, I don't need that in particular. Bam, bam, ba, da. Maelstrom is way out in front. That's fine though. I was so surprised we managed to win even once. Let them come up. Oh no, I'm scared. Don't let them come up. We'll farm them for Battle High. This person knows what they're talking about. Every so often you get someone who clearly knows what they're doing. I'm not one of those people. I just show up and black buttons. I'm just here for the EXP and then I run away. We nearly got this one though. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I'm using these 72 people for experience. Oh, we're so nearly there. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Have you got your bar sorted? Bum, 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 bum. Where is everyone? Oh, my guys down here. My guys are down here. Okay. Let me put my sprint back on. Oh, nearly had them. Nearly had them. I don't know if it's worth running after them. Everyone else is. Let's see if we can get this gunbreaker. Oh, no, they've healed up. Okay. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Ah! Run away! Run away! Run away! Hey there, Tori. I'm just dying. How are you doing, though? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you everyone had a lovely, lovely stream. What were you doing when you were just chatting? What were you up to? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No! I'm surprised I lasted that long. How are you doing, Tori? Obviously, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, make sure you look after yourself after your stream. If you need to go away for any reason, I entirely understand, but I'd love for you to stick around. And the same goes for your community. I'd love for you guys to stick around, but if you need to go for any reason, I entirely understand. We're taking things a bit easy today because I was feeling a bit under the weather. So we're just doing some level grinding on Final Fantasy XIV. We're edging closer to level 100 on my last healer, Astrologian, and then we're done with the healers. But I'm having to do some PvP to kind of get the experience from it. No! 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 I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running away. Let me run away. Let me run away. Let me run away. Aw, man. Aw, man. Hey there, Captain. How you doing? Yeah, the PvP's a big old disaster cluster. I'm sure you could probably figure it out in time, but I've only done it like 3 times. It's not gonna be fun. Luckily, I don't care whether I win or not. I'm just here for the experience. Oh, you just played some Monster Hunter and watched a very interesting video about Warhammer. Oh, fun! I hope you had a good time. Right, we're back here. You managed to find some abilities. Oh, good. To be honest, whenever you run into a group of guys, you're just gonna get killed. That's kind of the agenda. You show up with good intentions, and then you're dead. Because they all seem to just swarm in around you, and they're like you're all tied up and you can't move, and then it's like dead. Yeah, Shatter seem. I've only done Shatter and I can't remember what the other one was. But I've only done 2 of the modes. The other mode seemed to make more sense than this mode did. But there seemed to be more I was able to do in the other mode. I felt more kind of actively helpful, if that makes sense. I probably wasn't, but I felt more helpful. And sometimes the placebo effect makes you believe you actually were being helpful. Oh, Beef, I don't know what's going on either. All I know is destroy the ice. Destroy the ice, run into the middle, get killed, rinse and repeat. But we're very much in last place anyway. Since the last feedback, it just doesn't work as well. I mean, I haven't heard very many people say much good about it. But it could just be that I'm watching the wrong content, because there's definitely going to be the corner of the internet that's like super into this. Dee, 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 dee. No one likes Shatter. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just pressing 1 like over and over and over again. Oh, I got an extra button. Haha. We are nearly there. We're still so far behind. Chances are that Adders and Maelstrom are just dealing with themselves at this point because they're very close together. They're probably just leaving us to our own devices. I wouldn't be surprised. Shatter is an annoying spell in D&D because on one hand you break the enemy's stuff, but on the other hand you can't loot and sell it. Ooh, that's definitely something to kind of debate, isn't it? Oop. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whoop. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Where are we going? Oh, they're on the run! They're on the run. Oh, we're tracking them down. Right, can we go for this one now? Is that what everyone's going to try and do? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, get rid of you. Okay. Yeah, PvP. How you doing, Latte? Big old massive confusion. I'm only here for the experience for the daily roulettes. Dun, 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 dun. Are we all rushing towards this? Oh. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? I have no idea, honestly. I'm just following everyone. Things I've learnt about Final Fantasy XIV from Tofu streams. The Flapples been to number 5, Lahi and the Bee. All of the important bits. Like, the most important bits have been covered for you. You're good to go now when you start playing. It's nice to know that I'm providing a good education. Didn't really need to select that, but I've done it now. Right, it's got to press 1 now for a while. Where can I find the bee? You're a good few hundred hours away from the bee. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's those two. Those two are so close. What, 1159 and 1155? Oh, oh, oh. The others are bringing it up, and we're just here having a good time in the background. These two, though, are duking it. Duking it out. That's 2 different bosses. That's 2 different bosses. We'll probably get it on a roulette again at some point, and I'm just going to remember show them your hole. And that's all I've been taught. That's what my company taught me. And now it's all I know, and I can't unsee it. And I can never forget it either. I have a good company. I mean, it's a way to remember it, I suppose, right? As long as it makes you remember it. Crazy how you say attacking and not even 3 seconds later you say full pack. Oh, is someone spamming their buttons? You can't see it in the chat, but there's some like buttons you can say to say certain phrases like quickly. Yep. Ah, we've taken over the adders now. This is what they get for ignoring us. Let's go! It's now us versus Maelstrom, though it's very much like a three-way situation now. It could be anyone. It's anyone's game. The tables have turned. See if we can get this guy. Oh, we nearly have him. We nearly have him. Oh, yeah. That was an assist. I did it good. Right, let's go and get this. Get rid of you. Can I get rid of you? Okay. And then you, are you heading off? You're heading off? Okay. Oh no! No! Huh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, I've been hypnotized. Who's hot? Okay, cool. It's a mess. Can we get this paladin? Yep. Okay. No! No! I ran through the wrong exit. I am dead. No, I'm not dead. Run away. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. We lasted a while there, though. We lasted a while. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're in last place again, but it's a lot closer than it was before. So it's not such an overwhelming defeat. Oh, where's everyone going? Oh, one of these guys are about to win. Yeah, there you go, the adders won. I got a couple of assists though. Hello dragon, how are you doing? Head on out of that. I got to level 96 like I wanted, so that's pretty good going. So that leaves us on level 96 on Astrologian. And level 73 on Armourer. I think the only thing I've not done is, which I'll do quickly before we go, is if I go to, not the Northern Empty, if I go over here, go to Lakeland, and go to the Ostel Imperative, we can do our dailies for our crafter. And that will give us a nice little extra boost. And that'll be a nice calm way to wind down the stream after that mayhem. Hope you're doing well, Dragon. On the bottom of the score screen that came up, it should say leave duty or abandon. Can't remember the exact wording. On the scoreboard that came up. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, that's how you leave, yeah. It doesn't make a difference. You've already got the experience and it won't punish you for it or anything. It took me a while to realise it as well. It's a weird way of going about it, isn't it? So, I've already done these quests a few times, so I'm just going to skip through the dialogue. because these ones tend to repeat. So I'm just going to gather up all the stuff I need. Synthesize sets of filtration supplies. It is daft. It's a bit silly. Dwarf quests. Filtration supplies. Filtration supplies. Do they need to be high quality? They do not. Good stuff. And let me stick up one of these. Do a mend. Just in case. Just so don't risk it. There we go. Do another one. Muscle memory. And then just basic synthesis again. Why though, Dragon? Why? Because it sounds silly coming from a British person. Ba-da-bam-bam, ba-da-bam-bam-bam, ba-dam, ba-da-bam-bam, ba-da-bam-bam, ba-da-bam-bam-bam, ba-dam. To be fair, I could probably use one of these higher ones. Yeah, I could do one of those. So if I do waste nuts. Oh, that's so close! That's fine, now we've got all of those. So place explosive, oh I should do this as well. Engine component, high quality. Engine component, high quality. So. We're very close to the fairyland, but we're not quite there. We're with the dwarfs today. Okay, waste not. We're not going back, don't worry, we're not going back. I should have done an innovation, really. I can do one now. I can do one now. I should have eaten a steak before I started this, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. You've been telling everyone to say bottle of water. Well, I've said it now. But, you know, asking would be better than telling. I'm not like... What's the best word? Your jester? I don't know if that's the right word. I think I put the point across with that, though. We might not manage this, actually. A performing monkey, that's a good way of putting it. We might not manage this. That's okay, we can just try it again, and I'll be sure to eat my food beforehand this time. So I didn't use my points very well. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. I wasn't expecting that one to work. It was only a 26% chance. So, deliver the sets of filtration supplies over there. Explosives are going over there. That one's going over here. So we'll go and do the explosives first. And then we'll go and deliver the filtration supplies. I don't know if this will quite bump us over a level. I don't think it will. I mean, it'll get us close if it doesn't. If it doesn't, it'll be very close. It might manage to. Getting up to 74 would be a good job. Oh, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Is this the one that wants me to blow them up? Yes, it is. It's the dwarf that wants me to blow them up. Right. Place explosives. Hello, dwarf. Oh, we killed him. Okay. Yeah, you were a bit close to that, buddy. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Oh, I need to speak to him. Okay. Okay, that one's done. And then deliver the filtration supplies. These quests are so good. I know they're only like once a day unless you level up the friendship. Sometimes you get to do them twice in a day. But it's so much experience for very little work. Which obviously is why they exist and why they have to kind of be limited. But it's just good. And obviously when you first do the quests and you're like reading all the friendship stuff and you're kind of like learning the lore about the characters, I like that sort of stuff. I don't want to fall down and hear the music again. Honestly, when I stream, I've only got one earbudded as well, so it's quite easy for me to kind of just forget about the music playing. Here we go. I'll give you the filtration supplies. The claw! Respect the claw, love the claw. Let me go and handle these in. And then, what time is it? About 20 to 11. Fair enough. Do you have your other earbud in an earbud going to a different output? What do you mean? Right. I only keep one out because it means I can hear myself speak better. Did you realise what I meant? So I've got the I got in-ear monitors, you know, the ones that properly go into your ears and hook around the back and stuff. But I only have one in because where they do kind of block your ear up quite well, they block a lot of noise out. They do a really good job at it. So if I'm talking a lot and you can't really hear yourself, I start worrying that I might be like shouting or just sounding weird. So I only pop one in so I can hear myself properly when I speak. I still get a bit shouty sometimes, but not in the same way I otherwise would, you know what I mean? Plus there's been times in the past there's been a knock at the door while I've been streaming and stuff like that. Yeah, it's because I know some people set it up so they can monitor what's going through their microphone, which you can do, but the problem with that, there's a slight delay, so it ends up just confusing you. At least it does with me. I know some people are good at dealing with it, or they adjust to it, but I find it so hard to speak when I've got the slight delay and like the audio coming back to me. I can't handle it, I really can't. You use regular headphones like a peasant. I mean, these weren't expensive, they were just on Amazon. The delay's horrible, isn't it, Latte? These were just like, I think they were like 30 quid. They're nothing fancy, but they stay in my ears better. Because I used to use a headset, but then obviously that would give me a headache over long periods of time. Plus, where I needed to hear myself speak, I was wearing them at an angle. They got kind of uncomfortable after a while, which is why I just got these. There's nothing fancy about them. They just block more noise out passively because they block out more of your ear. That's all it is. Oh, my harpoon sold! Fair enough. You can't stand hearing your voice from an outside source at the same time as me. Honestly, it's hard, isn't it? It's so off-putting. And I am going to be disbanding the party though, because looking at the time, it's getting a smidge late. We've made good progress today though. What? So level 74 on our armourer, level 96 on our astrologian. I don't doubt that I'll probably get my astrologian to 100 tomorrow. It'll be off stream unfortunately, but I tried my best. And then we'll start on either a tank or a DPS, I suppose, in the near future. I'll decide which one. But yeah, give me a moment. I'll pop on over to the other screen. Give me just a second. And we need to figure out who we're saying hello to and all of that good stuff. So let me have a quick look around. As I do that, obviously next stream is on Sunday. The plan is a horror game. If I don't feel up for it, I'll just be honest with you and play something else. But the plan is a bit of horror, a short one, so it shouldn't be too long. Obviously, if that's not your cup of tea, or you show up and decide that you're not a fan of it, I entirely understand. It's not going to be for everyone. It's also not our normal content, so I entirely appreciate it. However, if you can pop by, I'd love to see you. Obviously as well, thank you for joining me today. Very much appreciated. Let's see. We'll do a quick look in the Final Fantasy tag before I start looking through some friends. Let's see. How long has Suki been going for? I know we rated them the other day. Nearly 5 hours. I shouldn't encourage it. I shouldn't encourage it. I feel like I might make them feel obligated to stream for longer, and I don't want to do that. We haven't said hello to Celestial for a while. How long have they been going for? 10 hours? No. Oh, this could be fun. This looks fun. Let me just double check their rules. Because I've not played this game in a long time. Cool. This one looks good. They're playing Alice Madness Returns, which is super duper fun. So, let me get this underway. There's the raid message from Jack. That's perfect. So be sure to copy and paste that. That's all from me though. Obviously have a wonderful weekend and thank you again for joining me today. Whether you're working, resting, studying or anything else in between, have a wonderful time, look after yourself and of course as always, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks and take care. Like I said, next stream on Sunday, 7 PM BST. It is horror. If you want to check in and see if it's your kind of vibe or if you just don't want to join in at all because of that, I understand. But I still do hope I can see you regardless. Let's get that raid underway. Yeah, I think that's all from me. So I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for being your amazing selves and putting up with my Final Fantasy antics. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. It's been a long day. I'm heading off to bed, I think. But no, I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. See you all very, very soon. Toodaloo, night, night, farewell, and all that good stuff. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.